on the grind, yeah, I do this all the time. Yo, wake up in the morning, go get a state of mind. I done feel so many times, but I gotta keep trying. I ain't giving up, you put it all on the line, yo.
What is going on? Hope y'all liked looking at, I wasn't gonna let y'all hear it. The Hellcat swap with Honda Motor. Yeah. But you know, there's some little white people shit that y'all don't watch because y'all it doesn't interest you people. It interests me. I like watching different things and doing different what fuck it. I like doing shit other than doing nigga shit. Anyway, what is the good deal today? Today is conversations on the porch with the blacks. I actually have two conversations that y'all might be interested in or might not. Well, it might be an interesting conversation, to say the least. At least one of them will be, at least to me, they will be. One's talking about healing, and the other one is really talking about. I'm sick of seeing these fucking online dating coaches who have no results to show, but you know, there are all these dating coaches out here. I just want to see what y'all's opinion on these things, and then we'll go from there. I don't really have too much to say to get this shit started, but I will drop the link now just in case y'all want to come up here, and we're gonna indulge in these conversations. You know, we call it the Monday morning quarterback and this shit. I think a lot of it was disingenuous, but that's just me. A lot of both crazy conversations, but I think they're interesting, to say the least, because I like watching these content creators and how they mingle and mix with these so-called people online. I think it's interesting. What's up, OG? How you doing, my good sir?
Hey, what's cracking with you, bro? What?
Shit, can't call it. Got to do two things at one time, which is cut some shit and make shirts. But other than that, we're good. We ain't doing nothing extra crazy. What you got going on today, my good sir?
Shit about to roll up.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Roll up, eat my food, nigga.
No cannabis slander over here. You know what I'm saying?
That's the whole thing, nigga. What we doing? Y'all just mad because you're not blowing that good shit like me, but it's okay.
It is what it is. One of these days, I'm gonna give me some gummies. I don't know about, I already told you I don't know about smoking because I just don't like the taste of it. So that part will hurt my motherfucking throat.
Let a taste of my weed.
No, sir. I highly doubt it.
Put you on some of that Tropicana punch.
Well, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't smoked weed since shit. It's been that long. It's
way better. You for me, I think you would be a white truffles type. You know what I'm saying? Smoker. You know,
I don't even know what white truffles is, but
yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not even gonna act like I know. I don't even know what that shit is.
It's that good shit, nigga. Yeah. 2-3 hits, you put the hoe in the ashtray and walk off, nigga. You don't need to smoke no more. Whatever. Yeah, come back to it later.
Yeah, thank you, Steve. Yeah, Stephen Hall, thank you for always supporting the show and keeping these lights on, as well as Kingdom Minded, OG, got Dan John the Baptist, and everyone that actually puts in on making this a success. I don't have to be like Fatty and all the rest of these people who get thousands of dollars. But hey, one day it'll be nice. But I'm copacetic with what it is. I don't do this just to make money, but I do like to keep it in the house. That way everything is paid for that we go through and all that good shit. Other than that, man, I don't ask for a lot of support. I don't really ask y'all doing anything besides I don't even actually hit the like button because that shit, it is what the fuck it is. But hey, thank y'all for that are in here. Actually do what you do. Keep this going. I would be up here even if I didn't make a motherfucking dollar, to be honest with you. I like to talk shit. So I like to see where people are. So I do this squarely and basically off the love of talking to people. Even though I hate talking to people in person. OG. Sometimes motherfuckers. I think in person people get on your nerves quicker than they will be online. What do you think?
I don't really have that problem because I know how to walk away. I don't like what you talking about, nigga. I'm just gonna walk away. What's wrong with him? Nigga? OG Duder ain't fucking with you. It's a fact. I'm gone. Nigga, I ain't got to be disrespectful. I just walk away. I ain't got time for no. You too smart and all that extra shit. No, you know what? I'm just gonna walk away. I know how to do these things, bro. I know how to control myself in real life. I ain't about to argue with no man, bro, because I know what it's gonna come down to. Especially when you're saying some crazy shit. I'm like, why are we even arguing? You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to do that. I just walk away.
What's up, Nice? How you doing? Cause I like the hat.
What's up with it, Nice?
What's happening with y'all?
Ah, shit.
Chilling.
Do you have it hard to talk to people in person, or do you find it get annoying quicker?
Talking to people person to person?
Yeah.
No. I think it's more annoying on here because people, they talking to you from a box and they can go in whatever direction and just come out the box being disrespectful. In real life,
okay, I see what you're saying.
And I don't have. It's more online than it is in real life.
I don't know. I guess that's the reason why I did, because I still work with these motherfuckers. And some of these bitches is goddamn taught it. I ain't gonna lie. A lot. On here, I can hit the X and be done with it.
I mean, I'll pop up somewhere and people, their first words to me is, I don't like this old fat old nigga. Fuck you. That ain't never happened in real life.
Yeah, I agree with that, because it's that threat of motherfucking violence in real life that it comes true, especially when you're talking to men. So men literally carry themselves in a different situation because but yeah, for some reason, motherfuckers be scared to talk to me, dog. It's crazy in person. You motherfuckers like I'm intimidating. I swear, my boss and they don't even like talking to me. They be like, "How you doing?" And then I see these motherfuckers ducking behind goddamn what do you call it? Shelving and shit. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? You nigga, you 6'5". What the fuck are you trying to hide behind the goddamn shelf, nigga?
Still black though.
Huh?
You still black though.
So it's intimidating.
The perception.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you can.
Nobody find you intimidating.
I swear to God, dog, them motherfuckers be fucking hiding, bro. That shit crazy. I told my wife about it when it happened. I was like, nigga, you ain't small. I can see you see me. And this nigga literally was like doing this shit right here.
Well, the thing, and it's crazy because John the Baptist is dark skinned, but he only 5 foot tall, so it's different for him.
I guess
he's never ran into nobody scared of him.
And then
how you doing, Itis?
And then you gotta think about the most important thing, Tom, is how you fucking carry yourself around them. They probably think you a nonsense person. Like, nigga, if you ain't coming to him about work, don't fuck with him. I mean, they probably already got that. Yeah, that's why they not afraid of you, bro. They just don't want to they know your ass will probably turn up because you black. Like Knife saying, they looking at the scale because they like, well, he's cool, but we don't know, It is what it is, bro. I mean,
hey, what's up, OG? How you doing, OG?
I'm working on my healing right now. I guess I'm working on my healing right now. Hey, I swear to God, man, it was so crazy because this dude, the dude who hired me, was in the room when I got was asking majority of questions. Who hired me with my actual boss before he became the director of logistics and shit. This motherfucker literally argued with me for an hour via email on OPs. And I'm a stickler for OPs, and he said he was. So every goddamn thing that they sent me over the last 4 days, I said, according to the OP, I can't accept this because it's outside of 30 days. And this is like 6 months down the road. So I'm going to need y'all to go back and go rewrite this OP, or you're going to have to talk to the head director on why these are 30 days outside. And we can actually go with 6 months outside of the 30-day window. So if you really want me to go by this OP that you were stickler for, and I just asked you some questions, I can't accept them. So I've been sending back everything. I can't accept nothing. Not if it's outside of 30 days.
I think one way you can make your coworkers feel a little bit more comfortable with you is if you show that golf video. Once they see you blind and stuff and you can't see a damn ball in front of you, I think that the attitudes would change dramatically.
I have played golf with my new boss. He got hired like 4 or 5 months ago, maybe.
Was you on your best behavior, sir, when you was out there, or was you spoon when you was out? Was you out there comfortable, or was you out there playing golf?
So it was a non work related event. I mean, we were able to drink.
Okay, so yeah. So you weren't spoon, you was Tom. Okay, I got you.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I said nigga a whole lot. I said nigga a whole lot.
That you are. You know what I'm saying? So we expect that. I mean, but you didn't go crazy like you do online, right? You ain't showing you, right?
Oh no, they
no. Okay.
Yeah. They ain't gonna get all of me. It is work. It is work
in real life. You can't be spoon in real life. That's a crime.
Niggas,
no, I'm pretty much spoon outside of work. Fuck them motherfuckers. Inside work, that's why I said they got a little bit more behavior than I normally would give them, because I usually just no, that's not even true, because I be talking about all kind of flamboyant shit that these motherfuckers be talking about. I go a little crazy when it comes to political shit at work, but they all kind of got the same mindset as me in certain respects. Well, aspects, not respects, but they're more conservative, and I'm like far right, so it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, I got a question for you. Have you started building yet?
Matter of fact, I just took a drone shot of they're laying the blocks now. Well, not now, but earlier today.
It's been a minute now.
Yeah. They're getting.
Are we going to get that what OG asked for? Am I going to get the?
I got a lot of drone videos. Every time they do something, I drone it. So one of these days I'm gonna stop being lazy and.
You got Da Vinci, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
are you gonna build up or just rebuild the same thing?
Oh, we're rebuilding, but it's not the same. The other house was a lot bigger space wise, but totally.
The pad look nice as shit. Because the only reason why I'm saying it, bro, is because we've seen that. Yeah, it's because we've seen the layout already. We already seen how you. So that must be nice.
We're using space the way we would like to use space. Put it that way. We had in the old house, we had a lot of space. Like we said, we didn't go on the left side of the house for the most part. We didn't go to the east wing, except for to go to bed. Other than that, we stayed in our areas, and that's where it was at. So.
Yeah, that's when I realized I didn't need that much space. So I'm really okay in this one bedroom.
What about the north and south wing?
Yeah, those were doors to go outside the house. I mean, I swear to God, in the old house, we had doors to go outside.
You ain't right for that.
We had 7, 8 doors in that house to go outside.
You ain't right for that. I caught that. Boy, that nigga got an estate, nigga. That nigga said, what the say that? That nigga said he don't go out that side. Nigga, whoa.
The north and south wing, boy. I'm like, God, what you live in a mansion?
I ain't living no. It was 5,300. It was 5,300 square feet, but it was
5,300 square feet. God Almighty, boy.
Well, we moved down to a whole lot. So under air is 2,300, but total it say is 37, I think, or something like that. If you add in the garages, it's 37.
Yeah.
My last place was a split level. Other than checking on the kids at night, I rarely went upstairs. It wasn't.
We didn't do upstairs no more. I said no upstairs no more. Everything's one single.
So you got 4,000 feet square foot down all one level.
Yeah, because I gotta have a big garage, bro. What are you talking about?
You can see it you can see it when he showed you the pad. You can see that where the house and how. I'm just wondering I just can't wait till we see it done. That motherfucker gonna be nice.
I know I'm broke. I
ain't got it like that, John. I'm on what, 16 by 20.
Y'all motherfuckers act like
16 by 20. Nigga, I'm living.
That nigga said 16 by 20. I can't stand this. You be lying, dog. He lying. I don't know why he lies so much.
No, man, I bedroom take up half the goddamn house, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I bet it do. Be lying to me.
Yeah, I got a 2,200 square foot house, including a garage.
Oh no,
rich John. I knew John was wealthy. You and Tom, boy, y'all on a whole nother level.
Shit.
But 2,200, but that 2,200, but that's poverty.
Well, I'm really.
Well, we on the same thing.
If I'm saying nice, I'm really doing bad. You know what I'm saying? That nigga say 20. What?
I only got 1,400.
That's because you live in California. That's
but you in California. You in California. Crazy, your 1,400. Your 1,400 because you about $1.5 million.
I'm telling you, if you left California right now, the money that if you sold that house that you're in, the money that you'll get anywhere else in the country, it'll be a lot more money. I mean, you'll come off.
Tornadoes and alligators and all that shit, y'all.
That don't mean shit.
Sir, first of all, Natives, you already equipped yourself to be a person that live in a space like I'm in. Oh yeah, but you don't leave the house. They can bring everything to you, brother. Just get you a little something out there, way out there far. You ain't got to worry about nothing.
I'm trying to get rid of all this shit in here. I want this room to be empty, man. There shouldn't be nothing in here but my fucking bike and my hoist. I want to get rid of all this shit.
That nigga said my bike and my hoist, nigga. Shit. How do you fucking... There we go.
Conversations on the porch with the blacks.
Let me get...
He got some story. I got one. I don't know what everybody gonna think about it, but I got.
Let me see if I can. I'm trying to see if I can get this video to play. It goes right.
See, you can't get yours going. You know, I crank mine up. Quack. Get it over with.
Quack.
Quack.
And of course, it didn't download, you motherfuckers. Stupid bitch. Shit. No. All right, go ahead, man. You know what? I might be able to do it this way.
Is that a Squatch watch, Tom?
No, this is a fucking Samsung Galaxy watch.
It's counting your steps.
Yeah, you know, I ain't did too much today. I've been chilling, bro. Why is this doing this, man? What the fuck? All right, let me pause it. Pause, bitch. Shit's annoying, bro.
Well, at least you know it's dial up.
That dial up. Y'all remember that dial up, boy? Woo.
Like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker.
This goddamn commercial is getting very disturbing.
What commercial? This nigga said commercial, nigga.
Yeah,
I know you don't know about no dial up.
No, hell no. Ever since my my YouTube went down, you know what I'm saying, and we ain't had no I ain't really been doing shit, you know what I mean? I ain't had no premium. I've been getting YouTube commercials, and this commercial keep on coming across, bro, about I thought this 80 cents the generic Viagra was a scam. How the fuck did you sell 80 cents Viagra? What the fuck? How much does this cost for them to make it? If they selling it for 87 cents, how much did they make? How much cost
to be honest with you? It cost to make the cost to make.
That's not good. That couldn't be good business. I mean, am I tripping or is this?
No, you're not tripping. But the problem is you're looking at it the wrong way. The cost to make Viagra is probably about 7 cents.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just an 80-cent markup.
Yeah. But actually, it's more than 80 cents. It's more than 80 cents. It's like
80 cents a pill. That's what they
$7. $7 markup. To be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah, most of the shit we look at, that's what they call it when little kids work, sweatshops.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is made up in a sweatshop.
All right, I think crazy. I got it working.
In California.
No. That's just any medication anywhere. And anywhere, if it's bought here in America, even though we make it and selling off somewhere else to make it for us, and we still bring it back here, the cost markup is astronomically stupid, bro. Like for real.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let me see if I can play this bitch. Stop, bitch. Stop, motherfucker. Share the screen. Is it Windows?
Hey, Nighty, what did you do for a living, man, when you was working? You retired now, right?
Yeah. Well, I still got to work until the rest of my life, but construction.
Construction.
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
Oh, that's your drone of your house?
Mm.
Oh.
That's why I say he already had the pep. I said it's gonna be nice. They doing the walls now, the retaining wall.
Mm.
Wow, that thing is huge.
If I say it's gonna be nice, bro.
So the garages are right over here. This is my garage is over here. Kai's garage is over here. So
this man said garages. That's
nah, bro,
crazy.
You can tell his got a little bit extra more room. You know, Tom be doing woodwork and shit.
Out here is gonna be my little golf thing.
Is enormous.
That's nice.
This is the back porch right here. Y'all can't even see that. Back there is the back porch. The front porch is over here, and then my shower's way over here. But it's up there.
How many tons of dirt did they bring in to fill in your swimming pool?
Oh God, like 40 loads, 40, 45 loads.
I just watched a video of a nigga filling in a pond, and I say, this dude is crazy. So we trying to add another one.
So you in that RV back there?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice too.
We're selling that as soon as this house get built. We're gonna sell it and get a drive-in Class A.
Oh, this nigga gonna be he gonna be big riding, big turning around this thing, huh?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's what money could do for you, OG.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying. I'm gonna be there one day trying to Baptist.
Yeah, when I grow up like y'all.
So OG, what I need help with, right? I want to get these apple trees and citrus trees and shit, and the plum tree, and I want to start putting them in there. I just don't know how to take care of them. That's my only difference.
I told you I got you on there. You just got to figure out where you. I wouldn't put it nowhere over there to your to your right, anywhere over there, because that's where your septic and everything is gonna be running at. So you need to. It's wherever you already got trees there, so you want to put them where they're going to be able to get big. Them apple trees going to get big, but the other ones you can find spaces for those around. It's just the ones that's just going to grow for a long time, because you ain't going to harvest the apple tree until nigga blue eyes about 10 years old. Nigga. I swear to God.
Oh, okay. So all this right here is garages. So this whole front right here is garages. This is the front porch. What I want to do is have him dig all this dirt out, because all this is just extra space that we're not using. So I want them to dig that out so they can expand the porch out here with actual wood. I don't know if they can do it, but if they can, because if it's not in the plan, you can't do it pretty much. But I know what I want. Over here's my 10-foot shower, and then bathroom and fucking walk-in closets, and then you have the whole bedroom back here. Here's the back porch. Over here is kitchen area and what do you call it? Dining or whatever bullshit.
Yeah,
and then you have bedroom right here, and then you have a bathroom, and then you have another bedroom, and then you have from right here to here is my area. Kai's area is on this side.
So am I the only one seeing this?
What?
No, this is huge.
No, we always seeing it.
This man sitting on about 4 or 5 acres.
No, I'm not. I'm only on 2.
You only on 2?
Well, we ain't gonna tell you business, but it's looking nice. It's some.
I have my mic all the way down there too. Was the original house made out of cinder block?
No, it was made out of wood.
Okay.
That's why that bitch went up so quick.
That's why them niggas switched over. This motherfucker here gonna last forever.
Yeah, but yeah, they get rid of that shit.
But them niggas working them cinder blocks too. I bet them niggas moving fast in the bed.
They're supposed to have it all done by either tomorrow or this weekend. They're gonna finish doing it this weekend. They come over tomorrow at like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning and do this shit. They got a late start today.
You definitely ain't got to worry about nothing caving in, nigga, with that cinder block, nigga. That hoe gonna be strong in a motherfucker.
Are you gonna have a metal roof?
No, hell no. I don't want to hear no ting 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 ting.
Terracotta.
Yeah, I was gonna say you wouldn't hear it if you had it. You wouldn't hear it if you had it phone underneath.
Yeah, that could cost a lot of money, sir. I'm poor. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's the same. No, the same ones that you got inside. The same, yeah, the same shit that you just put inside of there, nigga. You can use that for the same thing. You just got to put a membrane in between it. So you come on now. You did it. You just showed us the room you in, Tom. You just did the same thing. Stop it.
Yeah. I'm poor is not going to work after we just saw that structure. I'm going to be expecting a little bit more cash outs from you. In fact, when I see you in the chat, I'm going to ask for bigger support.
Shit, I'm poor. You know how much you got to pay for this shit? I had to drop a guy. What did he drop? I think my wife put $40,000 a day to pay these motherfuckers.
Yeah, I do understand that.
Hey, nice. I ain't even got nice. I don't even have much on that. I'm asking for cash apps from here on out.
Nigga, you know how much? I didn't even know. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Nidish. I didn't understand how much it actually costs to pay every different fucking skill.
Yeah.
It's fucking up. I'm like this.
Yeah, this 2026, baby.
Yeah,
your electrician, your HVAC, your everybody. Yeah.
So you your own contract, your own contractor, Tom?
You got to pay the surveyors, and then you got to pay all the motherfuckers that come out and doing the inspections. It's like money's going out the door all the time.
Yeah.
Tom, you your own contractor?
Kai is being the contractor. She just got my checkbook, so we working hand in hand with the contractor. So he has a license and everything, and the more that Kai does that he doesn't have to do, like doing all the setting up all the inspections, getting all that shit routed and done, the less we have to pay him to do. So we're working hand in hand. It's called like a price contract or some I don't know. We gotta ask her. But
they kind of walk your hand through the process.
Yeah, they still gonna fuck you though anywhere it go.
Yeah,
without
you basically gotta see like when my uncle was doing his, bro. He used to tell my auntie all the time. She used to be mad at him, but they used to make good money. You know what I'm saying? But they used to flip houses, but she used to be like, "Why we don't never get it done fast?" He was like, "You see the projects that we got done fast? We just flipped them and turned them around." He was like, "You run into shit." He was like, when I can get shit a certain way, like, you know what I'm saying? He changed the structure of shit, you know what I'm saying? He had to go to different places to get certain stuff approved because he wanted to use different materials and things. That's what bring that character into the house. You know what I'm saying? But it took him a long time to start doing his houses. Like, they usually just flip them over, spray paint them down, make sure everything was straight right, make sure everything was approved, and then sell it off. But he was like, man, I'm going to stop doing it like that. He started doing, like, exotic stuff. Burnt up.
The thing about it is, I'm glad that we're doing it kind of the way we're doing it because me dealing with logistics, and I said, hey man, go here because this is where who we deal with fucking wood and shit. And we still gonna have wood in there, but it's like I can get better discounts and different shit than that. Plus they can use my military discount, so we get like 10-15% off. Yeah. Hey, all of it count in, just like we were talking about with the bathroom wall, the tile. I was like, yeah. She was like, well, we'll give you a 10% military discount. I was like, oh, really? What about a Purple Heart? We give you get 20 out of it.
Extra 10 nickel.
Yo, hey, you know what I'm saying? But it is. I'm glad Kai's. It's a learning experience for all of us, and Kai's doing a bang up fucking job. I mean, it stressed her the fuck out, but she gets it done. That's why another reason why I don't believe half these motherfuckers what they be saying. If you can't depend on your spouse to do shit that you can't do, you're in the wrong goddamn relationship.
That nigga Madison dipped out. We didn't even start the story yet, man.
Well, yeah, that's true. But here, we can start it right now. I thought it was crazy. We're gonna start. What you want to hear first? Do you want to hear about? Let me put the two up. You want to talk about? What is it? What are they doing? It's about she's a dating coach with another one of Truth. What is it? Truth Be Told, or whatever his name podcast is. I'm putting it on here, but Nothing But the Truth podcast. Him, and he's with another chick who's a dating coach. So she says. Or do you want to hear about healing?
It don't even matter.
No, it does matter.
Okay, let John Baptist speak.
Yeah. Let's say the craziest for last. Let's say the healing for last.
Okay, you think the healing is more crazier?
I think that's gonna be crazier.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. This one chick she's just delulu. She's just like most women. Her name is Nikki B. I don't know who she is. I had to look her up. I was just like, but anyway, let's go ahead and get started with this. This is a conversation I was watching today. And I was like, you know what? Today is, it's not intellectual Thursday, but hey, it's learn shit off of fucking goddamn YouTube shit. Cause I was like, well, try to learn something off YouTube or something. I
love to hear chicks talk about healing.
Start with Miss Nikki B, and I'll let her introduce herself. The B stands for a plethora of things, right? It could be. I'll let you tell the people who you are, where they can find you, and your lingo from there.
Well, thank you so much again for having me. I appreciate the invite. My name is Nikki B, also known as Dr. Nikki Burnett. I am the confidence coach, originally from Chicago. I operate in being confident, knowing my self-worth, helping women to set boundaries and understand where they are and where they're going.
Now, I don't know if she's a real doctor. Just because you say doctor, blah, 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 blah. When I looked her up, I mean, you can go on her Instagram. You've seen it. I don't know if she's a real doctor. But I can tell you that she is a person that did real estate. And she got money. Let's put it that way. So she, she a boss.
Got that money.
And she got that money. So
okay, legs.
Okay. Yeah, we go from there.
Legs don't look attractive right now.
Are and where they're going.
Where they are right now and where they're headed.
Okay.
And in order to know where you're going, you got to know where you are now. And I'm speaking in a capacity of mentally.
Okay, cool. So I got a question for you now. So I don't even got to use this. So when you meet these women, right? Let's just say do you believe in unrealistic expectations?
Dig a little deeper.
So
I believe in delusion.
Okay.
So I believe in optimism.
So what I've learned with a lot of women is that their value or standards actively increase as their value goes down. So like you'll notice like and I don't even want to say age because there are some women that are aging like fine wine, right? But
like me,
the body count go up, body won't be what it used to be. The personality is lackluster, but the older they get because they.
Hey, how you doing? Never seen before. Hey, he said name fucking drunks. Hey, I like it. How you doing, my good sir? Your mic is muted.
Oh, no, it's all good, brother. All good.
So how'd you hear about this?
I'm loving the show.
Okay. All right, you ain't gonna porn bomb us or nothing like that, huh? Hello?
What?
I said you ain't gonna porn bomb
No,
us.
fuck them. Come on.
Okay.
I thought we were watching something. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, good.
They learn from the experience and they want to put their standards here, but the value was here. Like, how do you feel about that?
I feel as though when you get older, you're supposed to get better, right? So if you're not getting better, you're not doing the work, because when you have learned from your mistakes, the key is to not do it anymore, right?
For sure.
Right. So when I find women who find themselves just a little confused on what they need to do, next steps and all of that, that's what I'm here for, to help you kind of redefine your identity, to find yourself and understand what's important. Because I can't do the same things that I did 10 years ago.
Okay.
Prior to this recording, we talked about that. I'm not surrounding myself around the people that's doing the same old thing, expecting a different result. That's the definition.
Who don't get better, but their standards are higher. What about those people?
I can't speak to those people, but the way I can help those people, I can't speak for those people, I should say, because I'm constantly getting better. The way I think, the way I move, I wouldn't be where I am now if I didn't think that way. But for the women that have these unrealistic expectations, they got to do the work. You can't expect, and we talked about this on your YouTube, you can't expect to have a man wine and dine you and you don't take yourself out. yourself. You can't expect a man to take care of you and you don't know what self-care looks like.
But there's going to be a lot of women who say that a man's job is to come in to lead, a man's job is to come in to teach. So a lot of these women are going to argue to this point that even if I haven't went out, even if no one's ever did anything spectacular for me, the man that God will put in your life will automatically come in here doing.
And that's unrealistic.
Okay, explain.
It's unrealistic because in order to get something that you've never had, you had to have some expectation. And guess what? If you're not doing these things for yourself, when a man does come in doing these things, he's going to think he owns you. Because, yeah, he is. Because he's going to...
If I'm paying for everything,
well, ain't nobody owning me. Okay?
I'm just
all right. And I'm just letting you know.
I'm not trying to own you. Go ahead.
I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to the question.
Speak to the camera.
Okay? But I'm speaking to you and I'm giving you eye contact so you know. All right, listen, when it comes to, he loves to push my buttons.
No.
When it comes to knowing your worth, you have to set the tone. In order to have a Birkin, in order to expect a man to buy you a Birkin or have some of the nicer things, and you've never experienced it, you've never done it for yourself, you've never traveled on your own, you've never done any of the things that you want him to do, how can you expect that if you're not doing it for yourself?
Because he's a leader. That man's supposed to come in and lead. That's what the women are going to say. He's supposed to come in and show her.
He does, but I'm a boy mom, first of all. I ain't trying to have my son doing any and everything for a woman who has not been exposed. That is not his job. His job is to lead and to continue. But a woman who has a 5-star mindset, okay, who has had let's go back into not having daddy issues. I have been wined and dined by my dad as a kid. So I'm not expecting a man to treat me to $200 dinners, 5-course meals, and I've never experienced it for myself. I don't think that's fair to the man.
So are you saying, I just want to be right, I don't ever want to assume, are you saying that a woman who has not been shown a great time shouldn't be shown one because she hasn't been?
No, I'm saying that she shouldn't go in with these big expectations if she doesn't know how to do it for herself.
It's all
right. John the Baptist, you always a contrary on this. What do you?
Boy, you better watch yourself on this one, John.
She is selfish broad.
Ooh,
what?
Ooh.
Everything she said is what a man. Everything what she said what a man gonna do for her, but she said nothing what she gonna do for a man.
I felt the same.
Mm.
Yeah, if you want a man to go give you a Birkin, you got to be able to buy yourself a Birkin. If he buy you a Birkin, what are you doing? I mean, like it's a give and take relationship. Yeah, the things I did for my wife, she did things for me too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not hearing none of that. I'm just hearing what she gonna get in a relationship. She's not saying what the man's going to get. And then
you been telling me all day long.
All right, I hear you. But yeah, I'm not. Everything sounds selfish to me. But yeah, I was gonna say something else.
You're the fucking same.
Wow. Wow. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know who she is. Now I might switch my thinking and thought time when she say something crazy. But I didn't hear nothing that John is saying that she said, sir. I heard her say that these women out here got an expectation for something that they won't even treat themselves to, so they won't even know how much a $2,000 meal will hurt your pocket when you going to go buy it all the time. Getting these bags, if you don't get this stuff yourself, you can't appreciate when somebody else gives. Because the only thing you're gonna do is want. You're going for the ballers. These niggas supposed to buy you something. Okay, don't that make you a gold digger, John the Baptist?
Mama said not to her.
That's what she is.
No, she's talking about those women who are delusional. The ones that's telling you, "Oh no, I'm not going to IHOP. You got to take me to whoop the whoop whoop the whoop." What you mean, fam? I got to take you to whoop the whoop. You can't even take yourself to whoop the whoop whoop. You can take yourself to Mickey D's, but I got to take you to a 5-star hotel. Nigga, stop playing with your nigga. What is she saying that's wrong, sir?
OG, this is I hear what you're saying, right? The problem I have with people, especially in relationships, is whenever you talk about what you want first and not what you offer to the other person. Because if it's always about what you want and you're not thinking about the other person, I don't want to talk to you. Like when I met my wife, I'm talking about what I want to offer to you. This is the kind of man I am that's going to provide for you this way. I want to do A, B, and C for you. And then when she begin to talk back to me, she began to talk about how she could respond to and offer what she can do for me. It was always looking out for the other person. What I noticed a lot of times in today's relationships, people talk about this is what I want, this is what I want, and then they say this is what I want, this is what I want. It's never exchanged.
That's for sure.
That's all I hear. That's all I hear her saying is like, I want the Birkin purse. Even if I can buy it for myself, cool. I'm glad you can buy it for yourself, but you want me to buy it for you too. You don't expect a man to take you out for $200 meals all the time, because you can do it for yourself. Okay, cool. But then in the first couple minutes that she's talked, and I'll give her time to say it, but she ain't said nothing about what he's looking for. What's she gonna do for him?
What'd you hear, fucking drunks?
Nigga drunk.
What's up, brother? Oh, cheers, man.
Omni, how you doing, my good sir?
What's going on, gentlemen? I'm all right.
What's up?
Omni, did you hear what the woman said, sir?
I did, and they always have this perspective when they become a boy mom.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Magically, no, that's not fair to the man. But before they have skin in the game, before their son, before their male progeny is born, it's fuck these niggas. We running up the bag on them. So I don't believe it's just like white people that, you know what I'm saying, are offended at the N-word because they have because they have mixed babies or they have mixed grandchildren. All of a sudden now is like some chick told me that at work one day. I was like, why is it that you're offended at the N-word being spoken all of a sudden when you have mixed grandchildren? Like, she told me that was the reason. I'm offended by the N-word because I'm offended by that word because I have mixed grandchildren. Really? So it took your daughter getting piped down by long black schlong and getting the baby skeeted up in her and birthing a child.
Yeah. Listen, guys, they're gonna hop up, but OG, I hope you understand what he just said, and everything's fucking your way. This and that. Somebody came out here to get your shit going, but
all right, brother,
you got that. So, peace, guys.
Peace out.
Sorry, he's probably way too inebriated for this conversation I'm having. But yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, why does it take that? Why does it take that all of a sudden you have, since you became a girl, since you became a mother of a son? If she was a girl mom, I promise she would tell her daughters to run it up on these niggas.
I still think she's a boy mom, and I think she's still the same.
See, now y'all conflicting what y'all saying, bro, because that don't even make sense. I'm trying to figure out, okay, first of all, let me ask y'all, do y'all like the way she talk or something, or is she too manly for y'all niggas when y'all hear her speak? Because this is where it seems like it's coming from me. I think y'all two agreeing what she's saying. I just don't think y'all like the way she is presenting herself.
No,
I think go ahead.
I don't like the foundation of her reasoning being, instead of just being a genuinely good person that wants good for other people, including men. I don't like the foundation of her reasoning being, because I have a son.
I'm a boy mom.
Because that means if she didn't have a son, she'd be out here thought bopping and running it up on niggas like everybody else. That's what I'm saying. It couldn't just be fairness for fairness sake. It's because I have a son, I'm looking at it different than most women.
I think
women are the communal are the community driven individuals. If you were truly community driven, you'd be able to see the other side regardless of how it affects your personal circumstances.
Like that.
Man, it wasn't bad. Look at you, Omni. You got some
big words and shit. Go ahead.
Oh, smart ass nigga. All right, let's continue.
Go ahead, John. John has something.
You got something to say, John?
John has something.
I'm good. I'm good.
No,
I'm good.
Okay. All right.
wine and dined you. So that's why you refuse, I guess, to settle for what lackluster treatment, because he showed you how you're supposed to be treated.
He did. Even as a young girl, he would say, order whatever you want on his menu. So he set the tone.
But is it not like right? Like, because my thing is this, because I hear a lot of women will say, well, my father treated me a certain way, right? And so my rebuttal would be for that is he's your father. He's supposed to. Maybe I don't find you as interesting or as impressive as your father found you. So well,
because this part, this bugged me when she said my father, because I was waiting. I thought y'all was gonna hear what she said when she said my father did wine and dine me at a certain time. And I'm looking at it like this. If your father wine and dine you, that's cool. That's on him to do. But I ain't your father ain't fucking you. And just because you got a son, unless you fucking him, that don't mean you know any goddamn thing. I just needed a little more from what I'm kind of like John the Baptist. I want to hear a lot more about your perspective besides you putting it off on someone else because I have a dad that wine and dine me, or I see the other side now because I'm my boy mom. Well, that was Ami, but because I'm a boy mom. That shit to me, it sound good on. It sound OG. It sound good, but without more context and shit to what she's saying, like she's saying my dad wine and dine me, and I'm like, this your dad wasn't fucking you. I'm going to fuck you. I got to deal with you. He ain't got to deal with you intimately besides him being your father. He ain't got to put up with your bullshit that you going to do. So you saying that's because my father did it. It to me doesn't mean a goddamn thing.
Actually, it's deeper, Uncle Tom, because her father likely instilled the bullshit that you got to put up with.
Yeah.
Her sense of entitlement, she said it herself. My father did this, so this is what you got to do now.
It would be, and that would be true out of me too, because a lot of times I even had to catch myself when I was younger, right? When I took my daughter out on dates and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I also had to show it, not only when I started, I had to take her out on dates, show her how men should treat her, but I also had to show her how she needed to respond to me and too.
Yeah.
It's not just a one-way thing, because so like early when I was taking her, when she was younger, I would just focus on her. But I started thinking now I started thinking that she got older. Okay, you need to break this habit. Now, how does she need to respond to a man and listen to him? This chick, or something else this chick said that gave me a red flag on me for her was, she said, "Can't no man own me."
That's what I was waiting on to someone to touch on.
I'm like that right there. That right
is important.
Yeah, that's very important to me, because in a relationship, especially in the way I view my marriage, I own my wife and my wife owns me. We belong to each other.
I like that. Look at John. He coming from a biblical stand. Go ahead. What you got to say against that, OG?
Oh shit, fake. because if that was the case, see, let me tell you what I do own, right? I own these fishing poles I spend a lot of money on. I own these weapons that I have against this wall. Now, if I want to go out there and keep on shooting this or take some type of torch to it and melt my guns, guess what? If I want to go out there and snap my fishing poles in half, I can do that because I own it. Go do something to your wife and let your wife do something to you. Nigga, the government own both y'all.
Oh, good point.
Stop with that. I understand what you're saying. You're making a good point. Both of y'all have each other, but you don't own nothing. Especially when it comes to your wife.
I'm gonna have to disagree. That white woman belongs to me.
She belongs to you, but you don't own her though. That's the whole point.
I own her. Nigga, you know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you what I said. When
$46.73, nigga. It's when you own somebody, huh?
It was 75 or 75.50, something like that.
75.50.
It was $75 and change, to be honest with you. So yeah, like I told her, we paid cash for that ass. You don't worry about it. You belong to me. It was listen, I had to pay the state for her. You understand what I'm saying? So that means ownership.
Okay.
He said,
Uncle Tom, I ain't gonna argue with you. You know what I'm saying? You said it.
Another reason why I own her, because she got my last name.
That's true too.
I took her. We got rid of her last name and put my name on her. So therefore, everybody knows by that last name that she belongs to. I'm about to say my last name. She belongs to the Baptist.
The Bible says once you marry, your bodies are not your own. Our own. What? Hey,
they're not your own.
Fact, but let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and bust your bubble, Kingdom Mind. None of that matters in the lake of fire. None of that. You know what I mean? And John the Baptist ain't going there. He going with me and Tom. Then they gonna get him. I told him get us some skis. No.
So no, I'm with John the Baptist on that. Once I get listen, listen. If she even said, I don't even like her using her maiden name ever, because she belonged to me. When that name was changed, it says, Mrs. and Mr. Blase Blah Tom, or Mr. and Mrs. Uncle Tom. She don't even have a first name at that point no more. In certain respects.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think about a woman who hyphens her name? Then we get back to the video. I ain't
what? What? Who? Me? Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way. I told her that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I told Kyle to jump. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. I don't. Nope.
Who got the mixed baby?
Who got the mixed baby? I got a mixed baby.
No. Which one? Is there two women here? This guy here.
No, ain't no two women. It's one woman and Truth.
So the black woman got the mixed baby.
No, she said she has a boy. She's a boy mom. That's all she said.
Okay.
She said other stuff besides that, but that was one of the points. Yeah, right.
Well, hey, this is it. Okay, that's why I said this would be an interesting conversation. And OG over here.
Oh yeah, you know me, bro. I'm over here smoking this weed, eating this peas I eat. And
look, get him on said her husband claims her on the taxes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, ownership, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See that OG? See what she said?
Is she married?
Keep on thinking like that, bro. You know what happened to the people who thought they own shit, nigga. When somebody conquer your wife, nigga, you come home, don't cry about it. I'm just saying, nigga, because that's what happens when you own shit, nigga.
OG, okay,
sir. But
to your point,
don't listen to your crazy ass analogy because it's crazy. It might sound good, and they be like, okay, but that ain't it, brother.
So OG, okay, so OG, if I as a kid I owned a bike, right?
Yeah.
And somebody stole the bike.
Ain't yours no more.
It wasn't mine no more.
That's a fact. You couldn't protect it.
But the thing is though, until they stole it, it was mine.
You got a point.
Now once they take it and leave with it, and I don't see it no more, guess what? Life moves on.
I mean, let's just keep it
real. Say life move on. Okay.
You can't own agency though. I don't understand this. You can't own agency. What a marriage is when you two take vows before God and say you're joining at one. That's surrendering agency to each other. That's both of y'all surrendering certain amounts of your agency to combine and become one flesh.
I don't know what you're talking about. That just sounds like blasphemy to me.
Okay. Go ahead.
He's actually speaking some truth. He's speaking truth.
I didn't ask him if he was speaking the truth. I said it sounded like blasphemy to me.
I want to know y'all contracts. Give me the times and the date on how much time, because you know what I'm saying. Usually, you set stuff up like that when you got ownership. You either got ownership forever. Y'all own this. Matter of fact, was y'all set for ownership forever? Or y'all 30 years, 40 years? What you in? What kind of contract y'all got set up?
Oh, you
ownership
fooling today, huh? You fooling today, huh?
Yeah, he owns something right now.
Nigga, I don't own people. It's illegal to own people. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not. I literally own my wife. People. I don't know what you're talking about. I literally own her.
Okay, I believe. Okay. I know what I'm saying.
That's my slave.
Yeah, I gave up a long time ago.
It's my slave, nigga.
I can see I lose this one.
No, okay. So let's be honest, all right. I hear what y'all said but the thing is, because I'm not gonna go biblical like y'all said. I'm not gonna go to biblical. I'm gonna go to the state, because the state is the one that marries you together and says y'all are this and that, right? It don't say y'all are one. It may say that on y'all's thing. It may say y'all was one. Y'all may say that through the Bible and religion and all the other shit. But in that state, it says she belonged to me by the state. If y'all can combat that, I'll concede.
Well, I asked Google, can you own anyone in the United States? They said no.
I'm gonna
leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone at that. I don't gotta say too much more.
Listen, as long as she
Google got the final say.
Sir, every time I speak on something, we get Ask Gemini, and then she gives an answer. I don't want to do this to you, John. You know what I'm saying? But I was trying to get y'all to W so we can move on. But no, you ain't got to ask. I already know what you're gonna say. Ask Gemini, can you own somebody in the United States?
Okay, I gotta ask a better question because that don't.
No. Just ask Gemini because John.
Because they're thinking about that in slavery terms, right? Let's just say it.
I don't care what you said. You said this is my slave.
I just did say that, Tom.
Here's what he said.
Yeah, ain't number two. Ain't number one type of slave.
Own the woman in the United States as far as a marriage.
In the United States, marriage is a legal contract based on mutual consent and equality. No person owns another. Both individuals have independent legal rights regarding property, voting, and personal autonomy. Would you like me to explain how marital property laws work?
No, I ain't asked for marital property. I didn't say that.
That's the devil. That's the devil talking.
Man,
that's the devil talking right there.
That's a hell of a devil right there.
I try to tell you, I try to pass.
That devil's a devil is a lie.
No, Tom, no, OG. Hold on, OG.
To go back to it, give me my W, Becca. I told you this shit.
No, OG. No. That's when you said the first time. I literally said that's not the final say so.
Okay.
Just because you asked Chat GPT or whatever you asked,
Gemini.
that ain't the final say. Gemini, that ain't the final say so. That's what they say.
Yeah. They ain't got to put up with her ass. And they damn sure ain't. They damn sure ain't taking out a goddamn roof Chris. Is that what they call him? Roof Chris?
Right. Yes.
OG, do you think I'm normal, OG?
No, I say, but we live in their social climate, sir.
That's a fact.
I thought you said no. I thought you said social norms.
Yeah, I did say social norms. I just went and changed the climate because I see he was trying to pick on words. I ain't trying to be smart. I'm a dumb nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. I see what you try to do. But you ain't gonna catch me like that. And then you got Omni up here. That nigga, that's a black man's dictionary down there. I ain't got time to talk about smart.
I thought so. That's a W right there because I made OG change up his words.
Yeah, you had to. I ain't even about to argue with you.
Damn, you want to be this man? Damn. Okay.
You can have that W. I don't even curse. Shit.
Damn, that was a free will give one away. All right, let's continue.
Did he prepare you for that part as well?
Well, if you don't find me interesting and you don't think that I'm that girl, I won't be in your presence. It's simple.
Oh, okay. So anybody that looks at you as being regular, that's not the type.
Absolutely. This ain't nothing regular. Do I look regular?
Yes.
I'm just listening. I'm just asking.
I mean, am I missing something here?
You look like every chick, to be honest with you, she look like every chick that has been on Love and Hip Hop for the last 17 seasons.
She was like every chick with that fake weed, showing off half your body.
See,
hey, OG,
I can't take liberal broad seriously just because of this right here.
No, she's not regular to you.
Broad seriously.
OG, she not regular to you. She's something special.
Sir, I ain't gonna say nothing special, but I'm not gonna put it where she at a 5 or a 6 either.
I mean, she a 6. I give her a 6. 5, 6. I give her that. But
see out there.
But
she
what the hell?
But and then you see this, Lord, yes, sir. The chick you was looking at the other day, you said that 12 to 2. Nah, sir. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't even give you that one. So what? Not for real though.
But see, she thinks that she's a dime. That's
I don't think
she's not a dime though. She's not a dime.
That's what she thinks she is though. She thinks she's a dime.
She didn't say she was a dime. She said she's not regular. She said, do she look regular? Yes, bitch, she look regular. Listen, if I can go find 17 of you and one goddamn TV show, you're regular. You have been made normalcy. You're mainstream, which means you're normal. Listen, I literally can find the same hair pattern, the same eyelashes, every damn thing, and to include the clothes on Love and Hip Hop for the last 17 seasons, nigga. And then bitches is regular.
Let her keep talking. Let her keep talking. Okay. You'll see what I'm saying. I know the type too well. I know the type too well. Let me keep talking.
Ain't nothing regular smuggler about this.
So what would make you different than any other woman? Like, 'cause you say that you're not regular. Let me cook for a second. So you say that you're not regular, right? You say that you're different. You're a standout. What about you, right? Like, and let's just say I'm a high value man coming into your life.
I hate that.
Why would I pick you, or what would make you stand out over the so-called regular girl? What's so different?
What's so different is the way that I think, the way that I move, the things I've been exposed to. The places that I've been, the things I've done. It hasn't been many industries that I haven't led in and made a lot
Sound
of
just like your brother Chicken Me.
Things that I haven't been exposed to, from places all over the world to different places in the United States.
Like everyone to talk on YouTube.
It's not a whole lot more that I can be shown that I haven't seen already. And this is not just coming from my father.
So do you think that you
what does that mean? How does that make you different?
That means that she thinks she a dime piece because of her experiences in life and what she has, basically from a financial perspective. You know what I'm saying? I like they're all over Atlanta, nigga. I know the type too well.
Oh, so you saying she look like every? So you saying she look like every chick in Atlanta? That what you trying to tell me?
She's saying the same thing I done heard 1,000 times over from these bros, bro.
She look like she's all right. Hey, you gotta be careful. You talk about Atlanta. That might be every average dude in Atlanta.
Oh, wow. No, this is the chicks. I know the chicks. It's the over-entitled, overinflated ego, feminist type of behavior, right? Where they think that they own the place. They think they have ownership, and when they really don't, they rent apartments. You know what I'm saying? But this is how they think. See, y'all ain't in it. Y'all some married niggas. I'm out in this shit. I know what it's like. I know what they like. See, that's the difference.
Okay, all right, here we go. He didn't want to hear a little bit more. Hey,
I gotta see where she coming from, bro, because I don't know if she. Because the one thing I haven't heard her say, nigga, that it's humbling her, bro, to have all these experiences, bro. So that way she ain't expecting the person that she's with to, you know what I'm saying, make these experiences. No, I'm just saying, most of these chicks, bro, you know, you got to do the what was that stuff we was talking about last time? Where the motherfucker was going on 3-4 trips a year, they got to spend a certain amount of money. Vacation, you know what I mean? Like, and all that shit. They're like, if you already done most of the stuff, you're not expecting. Yeah,
extravagant lifestyle.
So basically, she's saying one thing I haven't heard her say is you know what I'm saying, she cool, chill. She don't have to do all that because she done all that. Now
okay. You expect her not to want to do none of that. Oh, okay, you good. Okay.
Because she ain't coming like that. She coming to you like she the boss and you her servant. You lucky to be with her. She's special. You are the
most
average Negro.
Most niggas will shut up and be right next to that woman, especially if she giving that nigga some type of money just to keep his mouth closed. If she breaking him off, nigga, $5,000, $10,000 a month, he gonna sit there and take everything that she say.
So you think she break off people? She break off dudes' money?
I said if she did, bro. I'm just saying that's the way. Because Lord is saying no. I agree with Lord is when she's saying the way that she come off confident in the motherfucker. So if she got the bag like you say she do,
ain't nothing wrong with
what I'm saying. She'll take care of your ass. You got to make sure you rub her feet, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Grace the yams every now and then. Yeah, and there you go.
You got to cater to her ego. Yeah, she got hubris, bro. You got to recognize the type at the top. Yeah,
I can see that all over.
Okay, well let's go ahead. Let's see a little more.
Accomplishments make you more attractive?
I think that my accomplishments make me more well-rounded and make me maybe smarter than some women who haven't been exposed to certain things. And I don't want to.
What I tell you?
I don't want you to get this misconstrued.
I don't. What she said right there is nothing bad. That's a true fact.
She said that she's more rounded.
My experiences and everything I went through does make me a well-rounded person that I can see different things that other regular people, other people don't see because of the experience I've had. That's true. I know how to shoot a motherfucking 500 yards with ease because of my experience of shooting.
But she's saying that she's more well-rounded and more smarter. That's ego, brother.
What is wrong with ego?
For one, if we both got ego, it's going to be competition between us two of who's going to lead and who's going to follow. Let's start with that.
Okay, I see where you coming from. You coming from a position of where a woman is not supposed to have a bigger ego than you, or you supposed to lead. You can't lead a woman that has an ego. That's crazy.
Because guess what? She ain't going to listen to you. She always going to do is your decision making. You know what I'm saying? She ain't going to trust what you're doing because at the end of the day, she thinks that she's smarter than you. And you're constantly gonna have these conflicts with her. Yeah, you gonna get some ass. She gonna give it up if she like you.
But that's
she gonna take you shopping.
I ain't never in my life had a woman that I couldn't that had confidence where I was scared of a female having confidence. She got I don't want a bitch. I don't know. I don't want no bitch like that. It's boring.
And competence is one thing. Confidence and competence is one thing. But when it gets into ego and hubris, where she believes that her decision making is better than yours. That's when you got a conflict.
Well, that's when you teach him that it ain't.
Okay, Tom. Okay.
You can't.
Ho. When y'all say a woman think it can't be better than yours, you think that you trying to say your wife can't offer you any advice at all, or that she can't have a better idea than yours?
No. There's nothing wrong with better ideas. Her being confident and competent. There's nothing wrong with that. But when she constantly questions your decision making. She constantly wants to lead in all circumstances and situations because she believes that she's the boss lady. And you got to follow her lead. Listen, I'm just listening to her. This is how she comes across to me.
Coming across. You know what? So her saying it, if she said it, I would be like, I agree with you.
You know one thing she didn't mention?
What she did?
She could have easily said, I got character. I'm very morally sound.
No, I agree. She doesn't know how to speak.
I believe in long-term relationships.
I agree. Like she doesn't know how to speak to. So,
I want a family.
Lord ADS, I hear what you're saying. I understand that she doesn't know how to speak to a person that wants a submissive woman. You want a submissive woman. You don't want a woman that can actually buck the system.
I don't want a woman that's constantly going to challenge my thinking.
Yes, buck the system. You don't want a woman that can buck the system.
The day, right?
See, this is how you know that this game of called relationship, that's why I dated older women all my life, because I'm like this. I want you to act like you better than me, and I'm gonna come in and teach you that you're not.
Okay, Tom, you like climbing mountains. You like
that
type
motherfucker, mountains, trees, all kind of shit. Yes.
But when you fall off the mountain,
Damon.
When you fall off the mountain, don't cry to me. When you fall off, don't cry to me.
No, I ain't never cried. But listen, it should be a challenge for you, right? This is how I look at it. It should be a challenge for you as a man to understand a woman's gonna have her ideal of what she wants done, and her idea may be better. It may be wrong. But at the end of the day, she can have that same thing. But when you come around and show her that yours is just a little bit better, or hey, hell, maybe her shit is just a little bit right. You never fucking know. But to say that bucking the system is something wrong with that is crazy to me.
Okay, Tom. Okay, that's cool with you. I like women who, if we talk about challenge how far we can go and what we can do together. Okay, this house costs $350,000. Okay, she understands accounting a lot better than I do. She understands money a little better than I do. I can roll with that, right?
That's not what I've been hearing, but okay.
No. But what I can't deal with is that every decision that you make is questioned and questionable.
But always she didn't say any of that.
Always dealing with ego. I'm listening to it. This is the type I know in Atlanta. I didn't see it 1,000 times. This is how they be. That's why that's why you got more single women here in Atlanta than any place else.
That's a fact. I agree with you 100% with that. Because guess what I'm going to tell you. Guess what I'm going to tell you, Lord ADS. What woman hurt you? Who hurt you, nigga?
All of them in Atlanta.
Am I hurt by this?
I don't know. You act like you hurt, nigga.
No, I'm just telling what I see. Maybe it's a little reaction based on age.
I'm fucking with you, bro.
No.
Omni, you still here with us?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell AD is talking about. Like, I'll be honest.
I'm about to say, what you think about this?
Why do y'all niggas do this?
Bro, because I'm
not even saying none of the stuff that you're talking about.
All the time, you act like this nigga don't know what he's talking about, then I'll be right. And then y'all a bunch of married niggas on top, man. Get the F out of here, man. Oh, God. Why'd you do this to me? Why did you do this to me?
Listen, I'm telling you, it would be easy for me to turn down a chick like this in the first place. Like that's my number one thing. ADS, you say you deal with these women all the time. You shouldn't.
Yeah,
and maybe they would act right. Stop going for this type of chick and leave her out there in the wilderness by herself.
That nigga see titties and ass. That's all he see.
I swear.
No, he see no challenge.
Who was the white girl the other day he was trying to save? It was like it was like last week or a week or two ago. He was trying to save this white girl that got pulled over by the cops because she was
yeah.
Oh,
looks like a crackhead.
Yes.
Yeah. You the one that see the mugshot photos and be like, I can reform her.
I can fix that.
That nigga need him an internal meth head so he can make sure she don't challenge that nigga. As long as he feeding the meth, she's cool.
It's not the challenges that really bother you, but it's
yes, it is. That's all you've been talking about the whole time. It's her challenging your decision.
Tom, why can't you absorb the knowledge I'm putting out? It's the constant conflict. Haven't I said that over and over? It's the constant conflict between someone who doesn't trust your decision making.
Hey, hold on, ADS. Hold on, ADS. Hey, Tom, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
You like do you enjoy confrontation with women?
No.
Oh,
Okay, all right. I
thought he owned him back. Come on, Tom, stop the.
Yes, listen. Let me be honest with you. Like I said before, and I don't hide. Wait. Hear me out. I don't hide information from y'all. When I say me and Kai's first fucking 4 years of marriage was damn near the hardest time, yes, she tried to buck the system, and I said no. Listen. You can't buck the system. We got to reel it in, and we did. And then now we on one accord. Sometimes it take a little bit, Hey, she had to learn me. Listen, to be honest with you, if y'all think marriage is always gonna be easy, y'all crazy as hell. Listen, I had to learn her. She had to learn me, and in between that, she knows what I'm not gonna take. I know what she's not gonna take. But her challenging my decision, shit, most of the time I don't even want to make a decision. Go ahead and make the decision for us if you want to. I don't care.
So you did enjoy the challenge then?
Absolutely, because I know my challenges are gonna win.
That's
what I'm saying though. That's what I was asking you earlier. Do you enjoy confrontation? And so you do enjoy, because
yes,
if you would enjoy,
I do. If you see me up here arguing all the time, you should know I enjoy confrontation.
No, I'm saying no. I got no.
I don't enjoy conflict. That's what I don't do.
So okay, so I think what ADS is saying though, and I kind of get where you're going with this. I don't enjoy confrontation with my wife or with the woman that you have a relationship with. Confrontation that I want to, the battles you're gonna have out in the world, yes. When I come home, I don't want to battle with you too.
Well,
I know you're right. You're right. Now I get what you're saying. Marriage is not gonna be perfect because I've been married for a long time too. It ain't gonna be perfect. You gonna have some struggles with it, but it shouldn't always be a conflict or a confrontation.
Absolutely.
And I think that's what ADS is trying to say.
It will be different. It will be different if she said any of that. She didn't say any of that.
But
Tom, hold on. She didn't say that.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what ADS is doing. He said, I've seen her type before.
Mm-hmm.
So the type that he experienced with her, they were confrontational. So he's reading that into her.
That means he doesn't know how to pick them.
I won't disagree with that, but he's telling you that. I don't know how to pick them.
You avoid the black women. That's how you pick them, niggas.
I ain't gonna let that. No, listen, we all ELE today, okay? Everybody ELE today. Everybody love everybody, no matter what color you are.
I dig what you're saying, Tom. But if there was let's be honest, if I thought there was like you said, a reward to that, of putting up with that type of behavior, that conflict all the time, that confrontation. If I saw there was a long-term reward in it, I might invest in it, like you said. You know what I'm saying? Okay, reel it in, bring it down, reel it in, bring it down. But the vast majority of relationships in Atlanta don't last longer than 6 months, nigga.
Oh, there's a reward in it.
AIDS is forever.
That's the whole thing. Catch that lipless nigga yada.
Hey, Omni.
Yeah, you know it.
What else? You know what else is forever? That image you saw when he put out his pants and it was bigger than his.
Wow. Oh, wow.
You go the wrong way, John. You go the wrong way.
And I'm certainly a standout.
So this is my thing. I don't even have an issue with you thinking that you're better than some people, because some people just are. It's just the
yeah. Well, I don't have. I'm confident. I don't have an ego. That's the difference.
Well, everybody has an ego. That's impossible not to have one of those. And of course you.
I don't.
And this is the thing. Hold on, let me cook. There's nothing wrong with you having an ego.
That's a fact.
Neither. You can't be Nikki B the boss without an ego. That is an ego. So we can't say that with Joan, because we do. And I'm here to tell you, you don't have to turn your ego down. If anything, I want to amplify it. I want you to be as big as you're supposed to be. And I only say that because I feel like we live in a society, especially where you're black, where you're talented, that you're taught to make yourself smaller in order to make other people feel big. So if you don't have that, like that delusional self-belief in yourself, that's why a lot of people are stuck exactly where they're at. A part of you has to be
like confrontation too.
About you to get to where you want to go in life. Anyway, so it's okay to have an ego. Don't apologize for that.
I'm not going to apologize for anything that I am or I stand for. I just don't like the word ego.
So you're not an adult.
I'm talking to a well-oiled machine here, nigga. I know bitch when I see him.
Yeah, she said she don't like ego, so that was
delusion. That was delusion.
That's just for the camera right there.
That was delusion.
Off camera, nigga, her ego is big as this room.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh yes, there is.
No, there's not.
We all got to be humble in a relationship to a certain extent to get along with others.
What?
No humility means just run the brakes off the shit and crash out. That's all it means. Because even though she's wrong,
what does that got to do with ego?
Even though she's wrong, she ain't gonna never admit it. That's ego.
No, you can admit you're wrong and still have an ego. What the fuck are you talking about?
No. These type of brides will never admit that they're wrong. You just heard her say it.
She didn't say that at all.
Okay. You don't know how to read between the lines because you don't fuck with them.
Listen, I don't have to read between lines when I know the bitch is talking.
Tom, you stay married, Tom, because believe it or not, boy, you won't survive long out here, nigga. With that
you
shit.
Crazy. I've always listen. I don't deal with bitches out that I can't stand. See, y'all try to fight for bitches that can't stand y'all, who tell y'all they friends on y'all, and y'all smell her panties 2 times after she get drunk and shit, and you're like, oh, I'm here for life. Nah, nigga, I keep it
pushing. Do not mistake. As you see Terrence Howard in the picture, nigga, I'm a hard pimp.
No,
I ain't no candy ass, I ain't no soft ass candy ass nigga. If I ain't get what I want, I ain't putting up with shit. And that's right the top.
Hey, what this nigga say? That's why he go to white women.
Because they are much easier to get along with.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even though I married a white woman, I never had a problem getting black chicks.
Oh, trust me. It's not the problem getting black chicks that they throwing it away, nigga. It's the problem keeping black chicks because you can't deal with that attitude and personality. That
depends on the type of woman that
trauma
you pick, right?
that they've been through.
Wait. That literally
underdeveloped
goes with the woman that you pick. All black women don't act the goddamn same.
Okay. Go ahead.
Maybe you need to stop dating bitches from the same area where you at. There's a lot of black women that I had that never acted. A friend of mine told me something
similar. He said you need to get your ass up out of Atlanta and start looking in the outskirts.
You do. But listen, I'm not. I always said fuck with who fucks with you.
And these are the type of women who fuck with me.
Well, then you stupid for picking them.
Tom. They will run on your ass at a gas station and ask you what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Where you going?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
That means they're trying to holler at you.
Okay, cool. But what does that mean?
That means you said fuck with you, right?
That means that nigga don't know how to say no. That's what I heard. I don't know how to say no.
See that's that black woman shit right there. You doing, nigga? You doing that black woman shit? Blame the nigga for everything. Don't blame the
nigga. You the one.
No. That's
wait. Hold on.
ADS, you gotta listen. You gotta listen to ADS because he's telling you right. You gotta listen.
Let me ask you this, right? Because you literally said they come up and ask for you. Cool, I'm cool with that, right? that means they chose you. So either you the female in the situation, and you get to say yes or no to it. There ain't nothing wrong with a woman wanting you more. A woman should want you more than you want her.
Tom, I don't like aggressive women.
Jesus Christ.
The only thing I can tell you, Lord, is to solve your problem, sir. Do you like the cold? Because I'm saying, if you do, okay, well, yeah, you definitely need to be traveling, bro, to South Dakota, Nebraska, and I think you'll win up there, brother.
Goddamn,
you need to get out of that South.
Oklahoma, nigga. Oklahoma.
No. You ain't ready.
Hey, OG, what wrong with Oklahoma, OG?
Yeah, you definitely, bro. You gonna run into the same thing you run into down there, same type of mindset.
He don't understand it, OG. He don't understand it.
Okay, go ahead and keep on. Well, come on down here and try, brother. You gonna be talking the same way again.
Hey, you say.
Let me tell you the best chicks though,
you don't get it. Yes, you don't get it. You heard what you said, ADS. You literally said, I don't like aggressive chicks. But the same aggressive chick keep approaching you, and you keep talking to them.
I don't know how you don't understand that shit. That shit easy. That shit's easy.
I mean, I'm just a man, John. I'm just a man, okay?
Oh, okay. That sounds like
just a man. Okay, she throwing it at me. What about it, do?
You attract masculine women, so therefore it says something about you.
Yeah, he's weak. I mean, he's weak.
There you go.
Like I said before, nigga, all you said,
there you go.
Lord Idiot. I already told you, all you see is tits and ass, and there's nothing wrong with it. But don't cry and complain about it. I don't like a goddamn woman. I don't like a woman that got an ego. I like a man that got
I saw and I know. Y'all
nigga get it. Oh, that's crazy.
Like a bunch of black women up here is you, nigga.
Nigga, you crazy. OG, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Would you be mad if your wife had an ego?
No.
John the Baptist, would you be mad if your wife had an ego? I can't hear you. You breaking up, my good son.
He said, yeah.
He said, yeah.
What about you, Omni?
What definition of ego?
Not at all.
Definition of ego: someone that's way confident in what they can do and what they bring to anything.
So no, I ain't got a problem with that. No, not a problem at all.
It's not that hard.
There's a difference between being confident and competent and having ego and hubris. Y'all don't.
You go with the big words.
Y'all niggas don't know difference, man. Y'all know.
What's the hubris for, sir? To explain hubris to us, sir.
I'm gonna start using Google definitions on y'all niggas.
No. I want you to tell me your definition of hubris.
It was coming. I told you.
Hubris. Excessive pride or over excessive self-confidence.
That's crazy work. So you want a broke down bitch.
Is ego.
No, he said excessive.
Nothing wrong with excessive.
Egotism is the practice of talking and thinking about oneself excessively because of an undue sense of self-importance. See, you niggas don't know shit.
I know what ego was.
No, y'all niggas don't know shit.
So I've always told myself, and I told other people that I've been the vainest motherfucker. Even when I was motherfucker 360 pounds, I was still a vain motherfucker. I love me some me, and can't no one tell me about me because I'm me. What is wrong with knowing yourself and knowing what you how confident you are? I'm overconfident in every goddamn thing. What's wrong with that?
Excessiveness that you're missing.
I am very excessive about what I bring. I know me, and with me knowing me, can't no one tell me nothing. There's nothing wrong with ego. If the female got an ego, again, you telling me you can't tame it?
To make ego, and by the way, according to Webster's dictionary, egotism is only relative to men.
See, I knew it.
It's only relative to men. Oh my God! Wow, that's amazing.
There you go.
That's crazy work.
What word are you looking up again, Lord? It is
egotism.
Egotistical.
Okay, now I didn't heard 3 different words. Cause some Omni, can you help me out? See what I'm saying? These niggas is They fucking with my brain, man. Y'all
y'all
blowing my high.
I'll put in the back chat. There you go. It's in the back chat.
Here, I do.
Okay, because I'm gonna say I don't think we looking at the same.
What
we supposed to be just looking up the
egotism?
word ego. No, you supposed to just niggas. Damn it.
I'm just gonna give you what
says
he
nothing about gender.
Superiority and a constant need for admiration. Would you like me to compare?
It didn't say nothing about men, but okay.
Said nothing about men.
There you go.
Okay, let's let this this whatever she is cook.
I just you don't like the word. It means that it doesn't suit you because you don't.
No, I'm gonna go with confident. I'm gonna go with knowing my worth. I'm gonna know with just.
Now, what's your worth?
My worth is, I can't even put a number on it.
She thinks she's a king.
Thank you. I agree.
I'm right, nigga. What's my
job
at?
Damn, I lost track of where I was going with this. So you're not regular, but you don't have an ego. You think, and you said that
I don't dumb myself down. I'm 6 feet tall, baby. I'm gonna stand out in whatever room I'm in. So no, I don't dumb myself down, but I still don't like mean girls. Okay. So I think mean girls, they have that persona. I think I'm better than others, right? Those are not my type of girls. So I'm not going to size you up just because I have this, that, or the other, or I come looking well put together and you look like you just rolled out the bed. I don't think that I'm better than you. I think that you have better decisions that you should be making because who you show up as, the first impression counts. So
she just literally said what you didn't think, sir. She said the opposite.
No. She said something key. You gotta read between the lines. She just taking between the lines. Okay. But she said something. She said what she said about any decisions being made just now. What did she say?
She was talking about the females that
better decisions.
Yes, these women. Some women need to make better decisions. What's wrong in saying that?
But she's not sure of the decisions that they're even making.
She's saying they need to make better decisions. She said they need to make better decisions because your first impression is what people see you as, sir.
Okay.
So it's not. Okay. Yeah, it's basically what she was talking about. Is she gonna go out? She gonna make sure she present herself in a nice way. She's telling these other females, if you go out, you should do the same thing. But if you don't, she's not going to sit here and be like, oh, she looking toe up and whoop whoop. She's just going to be like, you know what I'm saying? It's better decisions you should have made before you came to whatever this function is, or you got on some skimpy shit that make you look crazy. And we here at a job function.
Oh, you got a motherfucking, what them thing are, them poof hats. What the fuck is that shit called? Bonnet.
Yeah, you got a bonnet on while you at a meeting with the company. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, you looking crazy.
Going outside in pajamas and shit.
I know. Okay, so I like the fact, I like when women can fix themselves up, right? That's cool. Because I want you to represent me and look good for yourself too when we walk out. But my question is, can you make your inside match your outside?
That's a good question. Facts.
Well, if y'all had on a function, John, and you like I said, if y'all had a business, if you had a business function, and she come in there and she cater to you and she make you look good, bro. Long as she don't overstep. Now she ain't said nothing about no men yet. She keep on talking about these broads that's out here. She goes to the women. Well, I'm just saying. But until I hear her say, I've been waiting to hear her say something again that's going to make her man look a certain type of way. So I wouldn't hear her argue with him. I would think she would be submissive to him.
He's asking her questions about a relationship with a man, and what she's doing is diverting to women.
What is she supposed to divert to?
Keep talking about your relationship with the man.
No. What is she supposed to revert to is the question.
I mean, she took it down this path. It's another piece of egotism. See, when someone feels as if they're losing a debate, what they'll try to do is, especially let's say black women, they'll try to stand on other women's heads, saying I'm better than them, right? So I'm the best option, I'm the best choice. In reality, they all say the same shit and do the same thing.
Yeah, she got led down that path because he asked her the question, "How you better than other women?" He actually asked her that.
He did ask her.
Yeah.
So okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, maybe I never see. My ego tells me I can apologize, but I'm wrong.
But remember the answer though. Even when he let her down that way for the question, bro, the answer to the question was, nigga, that she don't look at them like she better than them.
That was what she said.
Okay,
and I don't see nothing wrong in saying what she said. She said she doesn't like ego. She much rather prefer confidence, knowing my self-worth, knowing my value. There's nothing what she said was wrong right now. Now there's some shit that she says. I'm like, that's suspect. But we ain't got there yet.
Oh no, we got there when she first started.
No, you got there because you scared. You scared of strong women.
Oh, no, that's not what I said. No, that's not what I said.
She's 6 foot tall.
What I said.
OG, you caught that.
I told him that earlier. I said, you got to be something. Got to be wrong with her, bro. You don't like her weave. You don't like the way everything is totally like you don't like her. So
no, I didn't know. What I said was I like the way she was talking.
Y'all niggas was talking about her knees. I was like, damn, she need lotion. It was just all type of shit going on.
Let's not
crazy.
I said her when I talked about her weave. I said her weave would make her look like every other woman. Cause she was trying to say I'm different. I'm saying no, you look like every other woman.
Commercials.
Now let's not mistake John the Baptist. She is pretty. She is very pretty. That's one thing about it. She is very pretty. I think she's a beautiful woman. She really is. But it's just dealing with her. It's that's what comes at the cost, right? Of dealing with that beautiful woman because of her oversized ego. So I mean, keep going with the video.
All right.
That's my comment was. It's like I know you can make your outside look good, but what does your inside gonna look like though? What is your character gonna be like?
Okay.
Oh, I don't lead with ego.
So I have a question for you. All right. What do you bring to the table?
I am the table.
God damn it.
But once again, but what do you bring? Just the table.
I bring value. I bring energy. I bring belief. My presence.
What is that?
My network.
What is that's just so surface level. I want you
it's not surface level.
Because so what I'm saying is I don't see it like to the naked eye. So I want you to tell me, what do you bring to the table besides the table?
So I don't like when men.
Price has tables. So what kind of table are you?
So that's a trigger for me. I don't like when men. Yes.
Come the trigger.
You know what you're doing. I don't like when men ask, "What do you bring to the table?" Because.
Oh, you're tall. I see that.
Come on now.
So you can help.
No, a lot of men can't. We ain't gonna get it to that.
Right.
A lot of men can't handle when you're taller than them. A lot of men
don't bother me at all.
Have the Napoleon complex because they feel inferior because they ain't get the height. I'm sorry that my daddy was 6'6" and my son is 6'5". Listen, we have great genes.
Unless you fucking your father or your goddamn son, that means
y'all niggas will win it. Don't try to change up now, Tom. Go win it. This is what you like, nigga. You like these type of chicks. Hard-headed, stubborn, egotistical, and hard to get along with.
No. I can see the problem with you is you just want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. What I'm saying is when a bitch says something stupid, I can critique it. That's the difference between me and you. I don't have a problem with critiquing what she says. It's not a problem. Learn to do it. It's really easy. Now, what she said right there was absolutely stupid because bringing up your son and your father means nothing unless you fucking them.
That 5'5" nigga, and you 6 foot. He ain't your son. Your son shit taller than him. How he gonna daddy that nigga?
Oh, real easy. That's easy.
Oh, you would know a short man.
Because you know what? Because you know what? Even at 5'8", I'm still a man.
Hey, my son's 6'3", but I still check his ass. Hard,
no, you don't. You scared, nigga.
Check his ass, nigga.
He's around here. So I don't like that question. What do you bring to the table? I am the woman. I make the table. I create life. I am.
No, you don't. You carry life. You carry life.
It can't
create life. You cannot.
God creates life. God creates life, but I birth the life.
Because now you backslide. Now you're backslide. You said that you create life, and I said you absolutely don't.
Listen. God creates life, but I am the carrier, and it ain't gonna happen if I don't bring it to the forefront.
You hold life.
Yes, the man creates it.
Yeah. Without that spark from the man, you got nothing.
You hear me? Yeah, you can't go get it from another animal.
It's like the Transformers, nigga. They need that spark, nigga.
Yeah, they're all spark, nigga. Yeah. Look at that. I had Tom watching the Transformers.
I love this. I've been watching Transformers since I was a kid. You know, Transformers and shit. That all
spark.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right.
But you can't get pregnant. I mean, by yourself, correct?
I mean, artificial insemination.
That still ain't by yourself.
Yeah, by yourself.
Not by yourself, no. No.
Right questions.
Yeah,
For sure.
You like to
What
be
you
right.
bring to the table? Okay, we never got an answer.
I bring energy, I bring value, I bring optimism, I bring no, I'm not stuttering. I'm just trying to get my words so I can get you, so I can make
she
you
doesn't know what she
clear.
brings to the table.
No, I'm not part.
It's easy
And I have
to
my
read
ginger
that.
ale right here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
now, at
again-
this point in time, hold on. Let me let it play.
Yeah. Back to the question at hand.
Okay, let's hear it.
No, because I don't like when men ask that question.
Okay.
Because we're not going to get into the money. That's why.
I'm gonna call a woman to ask you. Maybe it'll go.
Child, I don't care who you call.
Because I just don't want you to trigger from the. So if a woman asks you, would it be different if a woman says, "Hey, Nikki, what do you bring to the table?"
I don't think women. I don't think we have these
Okay,
conversations.
so what's happening right here is diversion and delay and distraction. She can't answer the question. She don't know what she brings to the table. This is why when she said she's a dating coach, I was like, huh? What? You're a doctor, huh?
And the answer to this is so simple. The only thing you have to, I'm easy to get along with. I'm good in long-term relationships. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's not even a good answer. That's not even a good answer.
But those are simple answers that work.
No, it's not. That's not going to work. That's going to work for a man who don't understand women. That's not a good answer.
Go ahead.
Hold on, because we got John the Baptist up here, and he's an expert over here, a guru. What should a woman say when they're asked that question, John?
What I bring to the table is I'm a homemaker. I can bring peace. I can cook. I can clean. I can make sure your needs are met. What are you doing that's going to make my life easier? Like I'm going to make your life easier.
So what you're saying is you need to hear some intangibles, not no fluff.
Yes.
Okay, I agree.
Well, John, wasn't that kind of what I said in a modern way versus that old school tank you took on?
That nigga say,
no.
You old, nigga.
That's old school, baby.
Yeah,
old school.
And I'm gonna stay old.
I've been smoking.
And I'm gonna stay old.
I'm just saying.
Because most men in this day and age, especially guys like me, just simply, hey, are you easy to get along with? I don't want to have to fight with you every day about bullshit. Can we have a set pattern and routine? Can we get along well? You know what I'm saying? Are you good in long-term relationships? You know what I'm saying? Because
no, I don't know. I want to
fight in a man. I mean, come on. What kind of boring ass motherfucking marriage you trying to have or relationship?
Oh, you talking to a dude?
Sometimes you can DDT a woman and the sex be better. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. You go have me in those cups out there with them lights on my ass.
I ain't worried about none of them cups, man. That's why you DDT her on the bed. He's supposed to power. He's supposed to power bomb.
Do you see how light skin I
is? Huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're supposed to hit that thing, but you know what I'm saying. But outside of that though, no man. You know what I'm saying. Easy to get to me. A chick that's easy to get along with, that has value to me, man.
But you didn't even say that. You just as bad as she is. She ain't got no intangible, just like you didn't.
You
know what intangibles mean, right?
I know what intangibles are. Yeah.
Can you teach my kids?
There you go.
Damn, this nigga something's wrong with Lord ADS. He don't know shit today. All right,
John, that's racist, sir. People who can't read can still make good kids, sir. Don't do that.
That's a fact. That is
what I said was racist. I'm trying to figure out what I said was racist.
This is crazy.
I'm trying to say niggas don't read, bro. Don't do
that. Don't do that. That's crazy work.
I said, can you teach my kids?
Yeah.
I mean, real simple. You know what I'm saying? I won't force my trauma on you. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't about that drama.
But
I heard women say that is cool.
Do you know what tangibles are, sir?
Yeah, what do you bring to the table that's actually in the real world that
you can't see? I mean, that you can see, that you can hold, that you can
what's real world that you bring to the table?
That's not in your brain. I want something that's not in your brain. Show me what you can do.
When I come home, when I see my floor spick and span clean.
I don't need all that. I need a livable house. Now I ain't gonna go there.
I'm saying example so you can see something you can see.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm going to church on Sunday.
Okay.
It's always men.
In every job that you go to, that's part of the interview. Like, what do you bring to the table?
Right.
So,
well, I work for myself, so I haven't had like interview questions, and I can't even tell you. But in that setting, that would be different. So, I bring communication. I am a team player. I know how to get things done. I know how to plan, and I know how to execute. So, if you're asking me in that sense from a job perspective, I can answer that. But in a relationship or just a man asking, I can't really answer that because women
she don't want to say I can fry chicken, I can make some beans,
yes, we are.
I can make some rice and some cornbread.
Because she can't.
That's the action. That's the action I want to see you put together and make happen.
I get the communication. You want a bitch that know how to speak. I give you that. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Let me tell you, you are better off being her employer than her boyfriend.
Well, she works for herself. She don't need that. She's a
Tom. You get more submission out of her being her employer.
She's a confidence coach.
Boyfriend. There you go.
Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question though. All y'all that's married in a relationship, outside we making a life decision. What's y'all normally everyday conversation look like? What does your everyday communication look like outside of major decisions?
Shit, not too much of anything. Just talking about basic life things that go on in life.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing. There's not. We don't have severe conversations every day. I mean, only thing me and Kai talk about. We talk about shit we see in the news. We talk about animal. Well, she talk about animals. I don't really give a fuck that much. But she talks. I gotta listen to her talk about what's important to her. So whether it's dogs, horses, or whatever the fuck it is, I listen to her everyday conversation. I should listen to mine. And then we just go about a bit, talk about the kids every time. She, even though they get on her nerves and mine, we talk about our everyday conversation is run-of-the-mill basic conversations.
Anybody else want to answer?
You said married dudes, right? Not single dudes, right? So, okay.
Well, who do you talk to besides your animals?
You hear me?
I didn't hear your OG.
Everything, nigga, ain't nothing we don't talk about. If it's something nigga we want to talk about, we just gonna talk about the shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but okay, but if you think about it, though, in your everyday life, maybe might just be me too. It's not a whole lot of communication going on major stuff every day.
No.
Most of our conversations on a daily basis, like, hey, how you doing? Finna go to work? Finna come home from work? You need anything? That's pretty much day-to-day stuff.
Running a mill conversation that's gonna go on by quickly and call it what it is.
Yeah. You know what's really important though?
What's that?
The best communication is
saying I love you before you leave every day.
That too. But hey, guess what? The light bill got paid. Light bill got paid. Hey, that chicken got fried for you.
No,
that's the big.
That ain't the biggest conversation I got.
I'm just saying though. That's what you do. That's what you do mostly every day though.
Yeah, the biggest confrontation I have in my house to this day is what you want to eat. I don't know, man.
Yes, sir.
What you want to eat? I don't know.
And so that's what I was trying to say. Like, so
know what she want to eat, and I don't know what I want to eat because we don't eat like we used to. Like, I mean, we down to 3. Look, we don't even buy food for the little brat. We buy them noodles, nigga. Buy. So the biggest conversation that's in the house is usually what you want to eat.
Yeah, and she's saying communication, and I don't know because I'm just assuming by the way she be having this conversation, her communication like she's a CEO on the job.
Well, I mean,
you are better off being her employer than her boyfriend. I know the type too well. I know him too well.
Does she intimidate you?
No. But she's going to.
I mean, it sounds like she intimidates you, dog.
Unless you're paying her.
No. Well, you can't afford it. But the point is,
who says? And why not?
Because you can't, right? Let's just be honest.
Why not, Tom?
You can't afford her because she already said her value is too much that she can't even count. She don't know how to put a price on it. So that means you can't.
I guarantee you, if you paying her $55, $60K a year, you done bought her loyalty. I guarantee you at that point. If you treat her like an employee, she'll be more.
$55K a year ain't shit.
She'll be. That's the way average brides make with PhDs. It's $55K a year. So
with the PhDs, they make $55,000.
Yeah.
With
that's
a
all
PhD?
that's all that government work.
You know what? Let me ask Gemini. Now I gotta ask you. You putting statistics out there. How much does an average woman with a PhD make a year in the United States?
Make sure you put black woman in there.
the United States, the average woman with a PhD earns approximately 87,000 to 118,000 per year, while the median salary for all doctoral degree holders is roughly 118,456 ***. Women entering the workforce with a new PhD face a significant gender pay gap. Recent data shows that female.
All right, it's too much. You know, I don't even hear that bitch read no more. So there you go. Because let's just say they start off in the high hundreds. Let's say start off in the low hundreds, or we can even say 90s. We'll say 90s.
Why don't you listen to me?
Because it said 87. So I'm going to say 90.
That's the consensus of Asian women, white women, Latin women, and black women.
Actually,
Okay, it doesn't even matter, right? Because I said woman. That doesn't matter. And the average was between 87 and 118. So no matter where it is, the black woman in that average still makes 87,000.
Hold on. How much does a black woman with a PhD average annually? There we go. Approximately 67 a year.
Show it to us. We want to see it.
You can Google it, nigga. You find it. I'm getting ready to go to the gym anyway, gentlemen. I'll be back if y'all still up. But
bye,
good fight with y'all niggas. Good fight with y'all. I hope y'all learned something.
We over here whooping your ass again. This is what happens when you beat Lord ABS's ass.
John. Haven't I been winning his hands down tonight?
You ain't won shit tonight. What the fuck are you talking about? You been getting beat by this female who intimidates you through the teeth, nigga. Oh, that nigga gonna leave. Boy, that bitch was whooping that nigga ass, boy. Damn, okay. You gonna do what you want to do. Okay. I see how you gonna do it. All right, let's go.
That's why y'all love us and y'all can't live without us. We are everything.
So this is the gag. Most men are living without y'all now. They're only using it for one thing.
Is that it?
Yeah, for some Gucci. That's like
okay.
If we may be friends,
is that what you're using your wife for?
No, high value. I'm married. I'm different.
Exactly.
I'm different. But you also have to understand, and we talked about this. I'm a different breed. But today's society, and I'm married. I'm talking about the men that are not married, 40, 45, 50.
Oh, you speaking of them?
Y'all put some Gucci. For the most,
they only using them for Gucci, not me. I ain't in this conversation.
They're using the black women for the Gucci, and they want to marry the white girl.
Now you got a fact there.
So
you got a point there. What is that?
No, that's not a fact. That's crazy. That's not a fact at all.
Black men marry black women, so stop the bullshit.
He said so that was wrong. He said so that was wrong, and she couldn't wait to agree with it.
That's true right there. No, it's not true at all. Most black men marry black women. The fuck are you doing? Even your stupid ass sports entertainers and all the motherfuckers in media, they still marry predominantly black women if they are black.
I think the stat said somewhere
it's in the 80s.
That black men marry inside their race more than black women, I think.
No. Black women marry inside their race more than black men do.
So some black men do marry out more. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Confused because
that's what I remember. Let's you know what? Fuck it. Let's ask.
I think you're right. I think you are right. I think I had it backwards.
Men marry inside their race more than black women.
No. According to U.S. Census data, black men marry outside their race at significantly higher rates than black women. Comparison of intermarriage rates. Demographic. Percentage married outside race. Black men, approximately 24%. Black women, approximately 12%. While most black
Yeah. Wow. Once you said
once
you said it,
these niggas on these goddamn channels been lying to us like a motherfucker. You hear me? These niggas been giving the wrong statistics all this goddamn time.
I told you my gym not be working.
No, OG, I think most people do say it. I think I just said it wrong. Most people do say that men marry out more. Black men marry out more.
Yeah, but they don't marry out at the rate that these motherfuckers been saying. The rates they've been saying is astronomical, stupid. So, but we already know. I've known.
I've been hearing 30% and shit like that, nigga. Like, nigga, what?
Nah. Well, we're
close to 12.
We close to 30 as men are. I don't know. The women are 12.
I think OG talking about women though.
Yeah.
The women
yeah,
are
OG
12.
talking. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Even the man shit, them niggas been lying about that shit too. They been talk about the women that be dogging the men all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay.
And then you got your little, but they got the other side too, what they call them, the ones that take up for y'all men's, the nannies.
You mean the pick-me's?
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, gotta love our pick-me's.
Somebody been wrong out here in these streets.
Yeah, well, it's YouTube, so you know. They have to type it in. All they gotta do is hold their phone up to their mouth and be like, "Yo, what the fuck does this shit mean?" And it'll come out. It may not come out right all the time. We might get conflicting statements majority of the time. You know, between GPT and goddamn Gemini. I ain't even asked Grok, but we're gonna keep it to those two.
You know, a woman that is, like you said, tall, you are the table, you bring the table, you're accomplished, you're traveled, but why are the men like, well, I gotta scoop you up? What's the issue? What's stopping them from scooping you? And not you, because you might not be single. But like, what's stopping these men from dealing with these successful black women? What do you think?
Why we know she's single?
Okay, well, that's more of a question for a guy, but if I had to give my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Elaborate why you know she's single.
Because she ain't got no ring on her finger. And most women that got that thigh out right there, that thigh out there mean I'm ready to thought box on your ass, boy.
Well, she do got a ring on her other finger.
Yeah, but it ain't the right hand for one.
It is the right hand.
She already said she had a son. She did say that, so she said she a boy mom. So
yeah, but that is her right hand, though, Spoon.
No, it's not her right hand for her to be fucking with the ring on it.
Yeah, okay. I thought you said okay. I thought you had the left hand. I'm gonna say no. That's she got it on her right hand.
Yeah, she got it on her right hand, but it ain't the right hand. You know what I'm saying?
So Tom, you saying her behavior made you so confident that she's not married?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay, all right.
Just by the way she talks.
She got a promise ring on.
So OG,
I wouldn't even say that. I wouldn't even say that.
No, it's the one when she married herself. You know,
there you go. There you go. That's that celibate ring. That's what it usually is. When they have it on the right hand, that means they're celibate.
She gonna get a dog or a cat. She got a son. She's straight.
I bet your son probably grown. Because that's how you know what she said. Her son was 6'5". So yeah, her son either up there in age or grown. So I don't know.
Up there in age and grown.
That they are not
up there in age.
Choosing us.
He 18. He 18. Yeah, between 18 and 21.
Successful black women. I would have to say a lot of us do lead with our accomplishments, and then a lot of us realize after being married or after being in a relationship for so long that we really just don't need y'all, and we only need y'all for sex or a few dollars every now and again. Like sometimes a man ain't worth nothing but just what you got. Yeah.
Hold on. No, I want OG to talk right now. Nobody talk about OG. We think about that, OG. What you think about that?
Oh, they need it, sir. That's what I think about it, nigga. They need it out here in these streets.
They need that strong, baby.
And what you talking? What you gonna say? What you trying to say? Throw this type of woman away? No, it's a nigga out here that love to trick and love, and she gonna love that nigga. He gonna be out there living his life, taking care of a stepson that's bigger than him, nigga. Watching this nigga draws and shit. Yeah, nigga, this shit gonna happen. Nigga, what you want me to say? You want me to cry about the situation? No, sir. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is OG you talking to. You don't care. I stand on business. You know, man, we don't do that around here.
Well, mama said what she said is dicks are a dime a dozen.
I don't need nobody. She got that.
Hold on.
She probably if she stay in Atlanta, she probably hooked up with old Candy nasty ass nigga. They didn't got all type of shit going, nigga. Yeah,
Mama, stop texting like that.
Stop playing.
It takes women over 10 centuries to say we don't need a man.
She don't need nobody, nigga. I guarantee she got one of them exotic cats.
I told you she is a celibate. That's a celibate ring because she's celebration of her celibacy.
And that you're attracted, or
No.
because you said that some men just ain't really worth nothing more than what you got. So
yeah, what you can give them.
Right, but is that
what you can give that woman?
Some spectacular men out there. Is that a safe assumption?
Spectacular men? I ain't met no spectacular men. I've met some good men. I've met a few good men. I've met some men that's well-to-do, that respects women, that honors women, but I don't know about spectacular.
Wow,
this is crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gay.
Okay, no, not in that sense, but maybe like a small dislike.
No, I'm not man. I'm a boy mom. I am. Very single.
Why she keep saying she a boy mom?
That's the difference between
because she's trying to make an excuse why she know men.
She thinks it's a selling point.
Yeah.
The only man she knows is the one that she raising,
and her father that so-called spoiled her.
What about the one that got her pregnant?
Well, he might not be here. He might not be here no more.
All right.
She don't know nothing about. She can't talk about no experiences with him.
She said she ain't met no spectacular men, so that we already know
that's the experience right there.
We know women lay down with dudes that are not the best for them, and so when they get divorced from them motherfuckers, or they stop fucking with them, you know, their value from what they experienced in that one goes up. It don't never go back down. Their value will always go up, even though they fucking had that nigga dick on their earball and in their face for free. The next motherfucker has to be a gazillionaire because they shit is so priceless, even though it's been used and abused. Yeah. We know this. This is in the territory of goddamn YouTube.
This is that shit where what Tom is talking about is some a product that was brought back, refurbished, and then put back out higher than the price of the original product. It don't work like that.
Unless you're a one of a kind car.
Well, I don't even think most of that. I don't even think you should touch the car by then. You should just leave it old and dusty and rusty. You get more value out of it instead of going back and restoring it.
You got to maintain it, OG, because the price. Maintain it.
Less damage. I get it, but I wouldn't do it for her. You know what I'm saying? She's not that type of model. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, listen.
Well, we already established she average.
She over 40. She don't look bad for 40. But again, she's the same motherfuckers that I can see on the last 17 motherfucking seasons of what did I say? Not Real Housewives of Atlanta, but shit, you can put that in there too. Love and Hip Hop. They look the same. Matter of fact, you
watch those shows?
I used to faithfully, nigga. There's a lot but drama in that bitch. This shit was till I found out that shit was fake. I said, "Oh, this shit is fake." Nigga.
You found out it was fake. You knew it was fake.
Yeah, it don't matter. It was still entertainment.
Yeah, sometimes
happily single.
What you say?
No, you got
it. And being single.
Really?
It is. Absolutely. So happily single means that you are happy and whole without having a man, right? And I think that I've come to that realization and where I'm at because I have been married for a long part of my life. More than half of my life I was married. So I now see that I don't need a man to complete me. I don't need a man to make me happy because I love myself. I have my own life. I have my own projects and goals, and I don't need a man to complete me. So I do like men.
Okay.
But I am not in need of a man. So that's the difference between being happy and single. And then you have some women that's single and that's all a man. They feel like they're incomplete if they don't have a man. Or I have some women that I've coached that don't have any kids and they feel like they don't have anything because they don't have what they see other women having. So happily.
I wish these motherfucking dating coaches, we can see who they coached. I would love to see who these motherfuckers coached. But they don't put their success stories up here for us to actually validate them as a dating coach or whatever the fuck it is.
They ain't got a success story.
You know the problem with this conversation. You know the problem with the conversation is?
What's that?
This 40-year-old woman talking about she's a dating coach.
Well, she said she's a confidence coach, actually.
Well, confidence coach,
I don't
dating
even know what
coach,
the
whatever
fuck
you want
that
to.
is, but
I don't know either. But but the problem is, you 40, but you don't know how to keep a relationship yet.
Well, she does know how to keep a relationship. She just don't want to be in one.
Yes.
I don't.
They're lying. Just let you know.
If she knew how to keep one, she would be in one.
She said she chooses to be single, John, which is crazy, but she's what she said.
Yeah, she's not choosing to be single. Life has chosen for her.
You don't think she can get a man?
Oh, I think she can get laid easy.
Yeah, okay. You don't think she can lay? You don't think she can shack up with a nigga?
I think she can get laid and used easy.
Okay.
At least we got that in common. Ain't we?
Yeah, okay. Ain't about to argue with you when you're right now.
That's a fact.
But can she keep a man to stay married to her? Nah.
She said she could. She stayed together for over 20 years.
Yeah, and I bet you the reason why they stayed together for 20 years because he was submissive.
Oh, you think so?
Look at her.
I'm looking. What am I supposed to be seeing?
I'm trying to say, well, y'all don't know what.
No. I'm not. Okay, so I'm not saying she's not attractive. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying listen how she talks. She already said, "Kate, no man owed me." She's dominant. She makes money. She probably didn't make money, but that's what she's saying though. She's the man in relationship. So the only man that can really be with her is a man that's feminine.
Okay.
Where'd you get that from?
Opposites attract. What they teach, what life teaches you.
What?
Oh, okay. I don't even know where the fuck to begin.
Whose YouTube channel you been watching?
So what?
YouTube channel you been watching, bro? That shit crazy.
I know. Okay, it's not even you. Not get that from YouTube. It comes from life.
Oh.
Opposites attract. Do you think? Okay, so that's your question. We know that women date women and men date men, but that's not the norm. That's not the normal society. The normal society actually dates the opposite.
Okay.
The opposite attracts the opposite. So, for example, if it's a masculine energy, it's going to attract the feminine energy. Two masculine energies, all they're going to do is be confrontational, constantly. Two feminine energies, they're going to always be crying and whimping, and nothing's going to get done. In the sense of feminine energy attracts. If it's attracted to feminine energy, it's not going to be a balance there.
Oh, okay. I don't think I necessarily agree, but hey.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah. Bunches out there that I ain't even gonna talk.
That nigga over here swinging for the fences, OG.
Okay, cool. I live with it. I got it.
Okay. I mean, can you explain it differently?
Okay, so I'll try it this way. Personal. I probably do personal.
Don't get personal now.
Hey, you don't personal.
I won't get too personal with it, but I'm saying though, like I use myself example.
Okay.
My wife and I, when it's time to fix something around the house, I'm more inclined to go to fix something that's around the house that need to be repaired. If it's the sink need to be repaired, or toilets, or some wiring around the house, the cars need to be repaired. It's gonna be me that's gonna go out there and fix that. That's gonna just go out there and get that done. Okay. When it comes to get something done around the house, like cooking or cleaning, she's more inclined to do that than I am.
Okay.
That's opposite energies.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna disagree with that. That sound good.
But I'm just saying that's just what I've noticed. Is what I've noticed in life. Most people are not attracted to things that's similar to them. They are normally attracted to things that's opposite to them.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, I got you. I got what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, because me and Kai are opposite, but we're more alike now than we were when we first got married.
You probably got more things in common, but you still have opposite energy. You still not moved by the same things.
No, it's because I'm a motherfucking man. She a goddamn woman. Of course, we're
There
not
you
moving
go.
by the
There
same
you
thing.
go.
But that has
There you
nothing to
go.
do. Like I said, things in common. Like we had less in common. Well, I thought we had a whole lot in common, but come to find out, once you get over that phase of, yeah, I like you because of this and I like you because of that, and keep going on in real life setting, you be like, man, I don't give a shit about none of that shit she talking about. To be honest. But if it's important to her, it's important to you. You're not gonna shit on her shit that's important to her.
If it's
in the back of your
important,
head, just gonna be like, okay. Or even in your front of your head, just like, all right.
If it's line, shit, everybody don't like the shit. I mean, even I would say most people do things differently, but it's all about if you support or not. Now, if you are a type of person that ain't gonna give a fuck, then you might run into that problem. But as you see, both of y'all gonna have to at least, you know what I'm saying? But okay, I do the shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like I don't do everything that everybody else do. I'm an outdoors person. So you got to be somewhat outdoors. It's cool. Some stuff you like doing outdoors, hiking and stuff like that. Same stuff I like doing. But it's just like I like to go, you know what I'm saying? Fishing. Ain't going fishing. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Shooting guns, we can do that together. You see what I'm saying? Fishing,
me and my wife are opposite when it comes to things. Do we like going to the beach? Yes. I can sit in the water for hours and not come back to the beach at all.
This nigga do car surf?
What's that?
Do car surf?
She used to.
See, it's just stuff in common, John.
She used to, and then she got old. When we get old, motherfuckers just stop doing shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, could you come out in the water with me? But she grew up around that shit. Me, it's newer for me because I grew up in a landlocked motherfucking state. Wasn't no ocean. So anything in the water for me is a luxury. I love being in the water. When we went to, where the fuck did we go? The Caribbean. She wasn't feeling good or some shit like that. And I was out there snorkeling, but it was hot in the motherfucker. It's not the same to her because she grew up around this shit and I didn't. She grew up going on a boat and all that shit. I didn't. So she's not gonna have the same type of it doesn't have the same type of shit that I have with it. Like, I literally had to fall in love with the water. When I first got in the water and got in the ocean, it was like I'm home type shit.
And that shit dirty too, so you already know how that.
Shut the fuck up. You know that shit dirty, nigga.
Yeah, you don't fuck with the ocean. I'm scared of that ocean, but there's too many big fish out there, dog.
I can agree with you.
I ain't got time.
I ain't scared of nothing. That shit crazy.
I am, nigga. I ain't fucking with this shit, nigga. And especially them big ones, nigga. Them orcas and shit. Them motherfuckers.
That's on the
they smart.
That's mostly like the orcas is mostly in goddamn. I don't even think they in California, but it's not as bad as I once thought they were. So I don't know. But shit, it is what it is. But do you like everything that your wife like, John the Baptist? I'm quite sure you don't.
No. I'll do it because, like when we watch TV, I'll sit down and watch what she want to watch sometime. But it drives me crazy. I can't. It's like I do more talking about it. I can't really. But I'll do it just for her. I can't stand it.
Yeah, my wife don't want to watch it with me either, because I'm like, especially when she watches her motherfucking CSI Miami.
Oh yeah.
I'll be like, nigga, now you know that shit ain't. Get the fuck out of here. So that's me. I interrupt because it's just you call out the bullshit in the show. So that's why I just said, you know what? I just sit there and not say nothing because I know I get frustrated.
But yeah, my wife, she watched some of the most liberal crap, but I can't stand it. I can't do it.
That's terrible.
Oh, I'm just telling you the truth.
Where your wife at? We need to talk to your wife, man. Make sure she okay. Sick of this shit.
Go talk to your wife. Don't worry about talking to my wife. I talked to my wife.
Look at it, OG. This nigga. Y'all need to talk to my wife. Fuck that.
I've been on YouTube for 5 years. Have you ever talked to my wife? Nah, you haven't. It's been intentional.
What you scared, huh? You scared?
Call me what you call me what you want to. If that's what you want to call it, call it.
You can talk to my wife.
Yeah, that's you.
Wow, you scared of your wife.
Sir,
she's still gonna love you,
gotcha.
John. She's still gonna love you, John.
Whether she do or she don't, she ain't getting on. If she do, whether she do or don't, she ain't getting up here.
Always in the world, nigga. You see that nigga put some droppage on somebody. You got that gold, nigga. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hey, I ain't mad at you. Protect your home, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. YouTube
when the next time you going on
is
the cruise, nigga?
we might want to do for our anniversary.
When your anniversary?
Same thing it's been for the past 31 years.
Yeah, okay.
In August. It's in August.
Ours in July. July 8th. Yeah. Oh, let me see. I make sure. Oh, yeah, July. Shit. July 8th, yeah.
I was August 12th.
Yeah, okay. That's easy. That's right around school starting.
Let me finish. Let me cook.
Come on, get your show.
So happily single means that you're happy whether you have a man or not. And you're not opposed to having a man because a man would be an addition. But then when you're just single and you're searching, then you become desperate and then you settle.
So you're not searching. You want to kind of like dropping your lap. So
absolutely.
But you haven't met many spectacular.
That's a fucking delusion.
And so once again, that's where I feel like, are these spectacular men just not attracted to you because spectacular men exist?
Well, I feel as though maybe I haven't put myself out there, one, and then two, I'm a lot for a lot of guys.
Really?
Yeah, you even said it. I'm
not for me. But what will make you a lot?
No. You said no.
What do you mean a lot?
I am a lot. I have very high values. I have I don't do the BS. I don't do the games. I don't ignore the red flags. And I intimidate a lot of men because of my stature. Like
you crazy.
Yes.
You stupid.
Men like climbing trees, man. They do. And short men love tall ones.
I have intimidated. Truth, I have intimidated men without trying. It ain't even
a height, or is it you?
I think it's my energy. I think it's my opinion. I think it's my confidence. I think it's a lot of that. I think that a lot of men are intimidated by beautiful, successful women who say what they mean and mean what they say. A lot of men want you to shut up, and that ain't never happening over here.
I got a question.
Yeah, so they want you to be quiet.
Can anybody?
And I ain't being quiet.
It's not a major question.
Go ahead, just go ask it, nigga.
How do we know that she's successful?
I don't, but here on these YouTube pages, you should gotta give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's just say they are. Who gives a fuck? It ain't gonna change. It's not gonna change the conversation that we're having. It just all you're trying to do, what you're trying to see is with her pedigree, and I get you. But I just say grant that and give it to it. It is what it is, and then you can call it the bullshit when you call it out. It doesn't really matter.
Well, no, it matters. It matters in this context though, because she's using it as one of the things that why men don't want to talk to her. So she's using it as a qualifier. And I'm starting to wonder now, is she delusional?
Do you want me to look her up for you?
If you can, I don't think she's that famous.
Well, she's on Instagram. She came up with it. She said Nikki B. Her shit came up with something like Nikki B. some shit. So
I would like to see how much she's worth. Cause height ain't gonna make me intimidated.
Worth?
Height ain't gonna make me intimidated at all.
Well, she did say that. She not gonna say she didn't say that, but she did. I remember. All right.
Yeah, but I've dated 6'2". That ain't no problem.
Her point is right now is that's what he's saying. He's saying the same thing you saying, John, but she's saying the opposite of what y'all saying. She's saying the dudes that she have dated, they have been had a problem with her height, and she's using that. Now, I don't know what type of dude she been dating.
Let me stop that since it's only us here. Let's go with Nikki B, the brand. That's what her shit said. So she been on Fox 5. That's a local station. Girl to girl. I've been on local news playing football. I've been on local news playing football. Me too, but that's not the point. Not the point.
That was in high school though, over 30 years ago.
Famous. I'm talking. I've been on news. Hey man, well, nigga, I don't know what happened, but nigga say, fool, them niggas fuck this shit.
Boy, them filters is a motherfucker. Filters is a motherfucker, nigga. Well, she trying out here, huh?
I swear to God, I worked in production, right? And every time we shoot with 4K cameras for our podcast and everything, and the women be wondering why if they're like above 30, like mid 30s and up, they be wondering why I can't tone down the clarity of the camera because it captures everything.
Yeah. Like I said, she trying out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? That makeup job is terrible right there. Jesus Christ, that's terrible.
That one in black over ain't bad though.
She in Dubai right there. She in Dubai right now.
Yeah, big money, John. Big money.
Yeah. She on a yacht, nigga. She on a yacht, nigga. It's a small yacht, but it's a yacht, nigga.
You hear me? Big drink, John. Big drink.
AI.
I don't know. Who
she on another one.
On the yacht down out there in the Caribbean.
It's too many pictures that look different. And like I said,
what's up with it, Uncle Fatty?
I can find these same bitches, to be honest with you, on the last 17 motherfucking seasons of motherfucking Love and Hip Hop.
Ain't nobody call out them big breasts.
Yeah, she do got some of them.
That's some big old breasts, man.
I mean, is she black or is she mixed with something?
It sound like she black.
Is it? I don't know, because she got on a white woman hairdo or Mexican woman hairdo.
Tom, she's black but mixed with makeup.
Oh, okay. My bad. That chin work right there is dangerous, boy. God damn.
Picture on the titty is crazy.
Hold on. That picture with the cap and gown on. All the shit in that picture. I think you gotta go back the other way. Go back up.
This one?
No, go the other way, the other direction. I'm looking. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my tablet. My tablet's behind.
He's behind. So Tom, just go back down to the one you were just looking at.
Yeah, I forgot there you go. There you go. My bad. Yeah.
This nigga ass.
She a doctorate, nigga. She a doctor. I guess.
Yeah, she's supposed to be a doctorate, nigga. She's supposed to be a doctor.
I need to see the goddamn thing because she got look. She got look at the background. That background is too nice, boy.
I still check my pictures like that. You ain't gonna have my information.
I know. You don't.
They gotta stop looking at my.
You see what I'm saying? She mixed. What's she? Is she want? Listen, she's trying to look like Kim Kardashian in these pictures, dog. Is you black or is you one of them niggas?
Look at her face, then look at her arms and stomach. It's like two different colors.
Is some self-fucking hate, dog.
Omni just told you, nigga, about the goddamn camera.
I understand that, but that's what I'm saying.
That's why she got to put all that. That's why she put that white shit and make her face look at trying to blend in. Look at that right there. See that right there? Yeah. See how they got that little what that is right there? The mascara.
Yeah, you see the titty goddamn
yeah,
stretch marks.
I told
you see the stretch marks?
No, they real.
I didn't say they wasn't real. I said that you see
the I'm just saying.
I just okay.
Oh, we ain't seen hybrid container homes, okay.
Yeah, she's into small houses, what they said.
Okay, yeah, it's a big market. She can make a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing to say money. I'm just seeing something to say I like to show off with makeup and stuff to look like I pretend I got money.
Some of them purses she got, bro, worth some
She's in baccarat, nigga.
You know what I'm talking about? You gotta stop hating.
You know how much a plate there is?
John, stop hating. Stop hating, John.
Now that one right here is not a place to go in corral. I can afford that.
Hey, I can't even tell you last time I've been to a corral, nigga.
Me either.
How do y'all know? How do y'all know? How do y'all know women persons? I don't know how y'all know that.
I said baccarat. I was talking about the goddamn place where it says
I was
baccarat,
telling,
nigga.
I'm the one that said he noticed in all these different pictures. She usually got a different type of purse. That's what I'm saying. She might be a purse head. She might got the Birkins and all that. That's big money, John. Shannon Sharp buying.
Who that is?
Birkins.
That nigga famous?
Yes, nigga. That's what you call it? From Wu-Tang Clan. Ghostface. Ghostface Killer.
You look like Ghostface. You right.
That's my boy.
She hang out with celebrities.
This shit in your. My father used to shit that shit in this. You know what I'm saying? Bloodstream. Crack. You know what I mean? Crack shit. You know what I'm saying? She was on the Breakfast Club.
Y'all, I know y'all know this social media stuff. So, so is her social media saying she rich?
Oh yeah.
It's just saying that she out there throwing that thought box around.
She got a little money. She got a little
money.
She got a little money though.
She
in a lot of different places, nigga. And
you can tell because she ain't wearing the same outfit every time. She done told different outfit all the time.
Well, I mean, a lot of women do that, right? And they still be broke.
There's a lot of women that is in the same outfits in most of their goddamn pictures.
All right.
She got a plethora of pictures up here. A lot. A whole lot. I'm just looking at all this fucking self-hate is what I'm saying. Y'all ain't looking at the self-hate. She don't know if she black. She don't know. I don't know what the fuck she is. That's just self-hate in the motherfucker. And they want to tell me, I went married a white woman, that I hate my mama. Bitch, you hate your whole existence.
This nigga here is crazy.
Nigga, she ain't lit. Nigga, tell me any one of those pictures you just seen make her. Any one of them pictures that you just saw that she look like right now in this thing, she look like her.
She about 50.
Maybe like 2 of them, but the rest of them now. maybe two.
Shit. All right, we
all the rest of them look like she was young and vibrant.
Yeah, she's right there throwing that thought box out there.
She about 50 years old.
Uncle Fat said the bling on them nails around $5 given a chance, you know, Tom be sucking them toes. No, sir. No, sir. Not at all, sir.
It's that light-skinned woman right there. What you do, proper light skin?
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was out in the dating, there was 2 type of women that I like: white and yellow bones.
Yeah,
but they didn't have to wear no wig.
Yeah, she ain't yellow though. She's not considered a yellow bone.
That's what I'm saying. She's not considered yellow.
So she not OG skin tone.
I like hybrids, nigga. I like my women like Blockbuster's lettuce that got real hair.
Have you seen my skin color, John? Stop hating on my skin.
I would be mad at a man for trying to
OG, I never seen you in real life, sir.
So, so you have to like force a woman to know when to turn, that knob. That's not a woman I would tell any man today. Respect.
Damn.
I agree. Yeah, I like women that act like women at all times, and I believe that women act like women around men. So if you don't know around me when to turn that masculine shit off or all that lip off, that's on you. I would tell, and I'm pretty sure most high value men, and I hate that term, but even men that are like really established financially in looks, they're not going for that shit. And that's probably why, and not you per se, because it's not an attack, but that's why they'll go get the Beckys. That's why they'll go get the Selenas and all of that, because not only do they make you not volley with them for who's the most masculine in the household, you don't have to fight for submission. It's not like a tug of war type of thing.
That's true.
Why is it that you can't respect your man to the utmost to know, hey, maybe right now I should go ahead and turn this down a little? Like, why is that an issue?
Well, let's be clear.
Before?
Well, let's be clear. First of all, excuse me, and I have to use this. I have to lead with this because being from Chicago, I have a certain demeanor, right? I am rough around the edges, but I am a woman. I know how to be soft. I know how to be in my feminine.
Okay.
But I do have a voice, and sometimes men don't want you having a voice on anything. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not rah. We just talking as we're talking now, but I do realize that sometimes men don't want you to have any opinion at all, and that would just never work for me. So stay over there with Becky and Joanne.
Okay. And like I said, me personally, I've never ran across a woman that didn't
Have y'all ever ran into a woman that said the men that they know, they didn't want her to speak?
Nah.
Why is this? It's just like your mama, your grandmama, then was out there, and your granddaddy out there was sleeping with was starting another family five blocks down the road. These excuses that black women, well, not excuses, these events that black women want to use as it's their own is insane. I don't even think that was the majority of motherfucking families where the guy went out there and had another motherfucking family totally. I don't know. That shit crazy to me.
What happened? What I miss?
She said that all the men, well, some of the men that she know don't want black women to have a voice or speak, period. I ain't never met that shit. I wouldn't want to. Who wants a bitch that don't speak? That shit sounds stupid as hell. If you don't like what I got to say, tell me so we can work this shit out.
I like what background what background she gave with that content. What context she gave with that statement?
Which was?
That's. I want to know what the content. I want to know the context of why she said what she said.
Shit, I back up 5 seconds. Nigga, ain't that hard? Shit. It wasn't no context really to it.
It wasn't okay. It was just something she just said. All right, yeah, okay. You ain't gotta play it in with no context to it.
Mama said that's a feminist talking point. It is. I mean, man, what man? Do you want your wife to speak to you or not speak to you? Do you have a voice? Have a voice. Yeah, do you want your wife to have a voice?
Yeah, as long as it's quiet. No, I'm just joking.
Hey,
yeah, no, she.
I used to tell Kai she got 25 words, nigga. 25 words a day. You better use them shits sparsely, motherfucker.
No, actually, I talk more than my wife do, though.
I do too.
Yeah.
Or I talk online more than my wife does. In person, it just depends. My wife, when she get talking with Becky and them down the street, and and Shaniqua, whoo, they be talking, nigga. They be talking. OG, you want your wife to have a OG and Omni? Do y'all want y'all wives to have a motherfucking voice?
Of course.
Did your wife work Omni?
Yeah. She works like a little 3-hour position.
In tech field like you?
No. I'm not in tech yet. I got one more class and then I graduate. But I'm a tech nerd. You know what I'm saying? So I could probably qualify for a position if I was really gunning for it right now. But
I swear I haven't done anything in tech, and I got a degree in it. I got a degree.
Wait, you work at NASA? What's
I don't do nothing in tech.
What the fuck do you do at NASA?
I'm a logistics analyst.
That's crazy. How'd you qualify for that if your degree ain't help you get that position?
Because I went to school so I got 2 degrees at the same time. So I got my logistics and transportation degree.
Okay.
And then I got because I used to just, when I was in the Army, I used to just take classes and take classes and take classes. Every semester or every 6 weeks I was taking another class. So it all added up to what I needed. Plus I already I wasn't going into gaming and simulation for a long time, and that was my strong suit. Mm-hmm. That's what I wanted to do. And then I just changed and said, fuck this. I don't feel like staring at a computer too much more, even though I do anyway.
Got you.
But it's been a long, long fucking time since I did anything in any type of tech shit. So, and they're like, you don't got a degree in that. I know, I don't use it. I don't use it. It's like I got a master's degree. I don't use it either. I got a master's degree in political science.
You just like going to school.
It was free, nigga. And matter of fact, it wasn't even free. I got paid to go to school.
Yeah. Damn. I had a chance to go to school too, and I still didn't want to go.
Well, if you use your Montgomery GI Bill, which was the post 9/11 now,
I let mine run out.
So, wait, you probably still got how long you been outside the military? Oh, you got.
I've been out 90s in the 90s.
So, When I got out, I already pretty much had graduated. I only needed 2 classes left. So when I left, I had a lot of time left and I could use my shit. And then they were like, I could use my, what was that? The fucking one for being disabled. It's called a vote V something. I can't remember. It's been a long time, but I use all that shit, man. I was getting paid to go to school. Why? I didn't have no job. I just fucking went to school. And then if I took that fast for shit and all that shit, because you can start taking those grants out too. So I took some of those grants, and that was extra money. I got paid to go to school. And then the loans I did have for school, they got paid off. So, type shit.
That's what's up.
I ain't mad. Shit, my voice said, since you have served your country in the
I'll take a class.
We're gonna take the little $7,000 you owing fucking school loans and just pay it off. I said, well, thank you. Thank you, motherfucker.
For years, I would take a class.
Mm-hmm.
For about 2 semesters, I went full time, and I couldn't stand it.
I did a lot. I did a lot online. I did a lot online because when I was downrange, I was taking classes. Even when I was downrange, listen, I didn't miss an opportunity to go to school, and because at that point in time, it was free. While you're in the army, it's free. Literally, it's free.
My wife did it. I just didn't want to do it. I couldn't stand going to school. I couldn't wait to get out of high school. I'm not going back to college.
I mean, I agree with you.
I took classes every now and then, just because I wanted to, just when I started winning the ministry, I'd take classes. But like me going to school full time to get a degree, I'm not doing that. I ain't got the attention span for it. I don't want to do it.
I don't either, and that's why I don't want to go to school no more.
I go to school. No. I go to school for something. If something I want to study, I go study that course, take a couple courses, but that's it. That's about all the attention span I got for school.
But if you're not intensely involved in the shit that you learn, once you leave school, you're gonna forget the shit. Like my political science shit, I do like it. Do I use it? Not really.
I use ministry all the time. I just don't like going to school. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it.
I hate going to school. That's why I told my kids, like I told my boys, I don't want you to go to school unless you really want to. There's no point in going. If you don't want to go to school, there's no point in you going. If you're gonna do anything, take a class here and there so to make sure you're getting something out of it while you're there.
Yeah.
But to fucking go full time for school, fresh out of high school, you don't want to do it. You didn't even want to go to school when you were in high school. What the fuck? Just because everyone tells you to go to college, don't mean you should.
Yeah.
I didn't go to at that point in time.
I didn't go to college. I didn't go to college till I was I didn't go for it. I went when I was 28, 29.
Mm-hmm.
I did for like 2 semesters. I did pretty good, but I just couldn't stay focused. So that second semester I went, my grades started slipping because my attention started slipping. So let me finish this course, and I'm just going. I just take classes here. I take classes here and there.
How you doing, old lady? My mama over here watching. She said, "Don't talk about CSI Miami." I like it, just like Kai. I can't stand that show.
My wife used to watch it all the time too.
Mm-hmm.
Let me thrive in my masculinity.
Because you lead with that. Not every man leads with that.
I've never in life met a woman more masculine than me. I've never in life met a woman that intimidated me. You're a woman, you got titties and an ass. Like I just never, it's like it just never moved me in any way. And I know the ultimate submission is to let a man put his penis inside of you. And so that's when you're at your most vulnerable. And so with that being said, because that's usually the exchange, I don't think that a lot of these men are intimidated. That
ain't the most submission.
I just told you, you still don't think a lot of men are intimidated.
Crazy.
Right?
That's not the most submission.
Okay, what's the most submission?
Well, most submission would be something that would be difficult for her to do. In my opinion, it's easy for women to lay down and give it up because they want that too. They think giving it to you make them control you better.
Nah, I don't think women think. Well, some women try to use it. I ain't gonna. Okay, some women do try to use a snatch as a motherfucking a control method. But what do they call it? A fucking behavioral a behavioral recorrector. Correction tool. Yeah, that just don't work on most people.
It can't be the most submissive act if it's something they do at a win with anybody.
Okay, I can agree with you. I mean, I'll take that now. I can agree with it. But do you think the act of allowing a man in you could be more submission? Well, what's worse than that? I mean, what is a higher priority submission?
It would be sex if she was a virgin or not ran through. Like but to me now it would be more. I don't even know what it would be now.
See?
I can't. No, I just can't see it being sex though. So if I had to think about what it would be, probably be the ability just to listen without talking back.
This nigga said he got it. This nigga said he want a child. This nigga.
No, I'm just saying. I think would be. I'm saying
he want a child, nigga.
Listen to the discussion.
The
discussion is what would be the most submissive act. What is the thing that women don't want to do? They don't want to listen. They don't want to have authority over them.
That's some women.
Well, I would say that's majority of women.
I will give you that. It's a majority of women.
So if you're looking for a submissive act in this day and time, it's one who would have the ability to have authority over her.
So you would say that most women are children?
No, I'm not saying it at all. No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it at all. No.
Why not? You might as well say that.
Titties and ass.
No, I didn't say that at all.
Oh, okay. You don't think women are just children?
No, I don't think women are children. No.
Why not?
Because they are adults.
Yeah. This is good. Yeah, okay. Adult child. Is that better?
No, I think women are adults.
Okay.
Well, I think women who are above 18 are adults.
Okay. I wasn't even thinking about it any other way, but all right.
Yeah, but I'm just.
Wait. Let me explain something to you, John Baptist. Over here, right? I don't even want to speak about children in that type of way. So if you say that, I'm not even gonna think about it as a way of you calling the motherfucking adult woman a fucking minor.
Cool, I got you. Okay, but I think that would be a sign of submission in this day and time. Not sex. They get up too easy.
I think some women put themselves in a position of being a child when they say stupid shit like, "I want," when they say, "A man has to pay 100% of everything for me. A man has to make sure I take care of me." This. That's the same thing your father would do without any motherfucking thing, without any fucking reward. And you would say reward, but it's pretty much not a reward. It's just a knowing their fucking job, their job title. You're not gonna tell me I'm gonna pay everything. You ain't gonna give up ass, and when I ask for it, you ain't gonna cook when I need it. See, that type of shit, they reduce themselves to children to me. Adult children.
Yeah. So I guess basically what we're saying is, what is it that a woman don't want to do on a normal basis? But then when she falls into a role of submission, will she do that role? Will she do that thing that she wouldn't normally do?
I don't know, because to be honest with you, I haven't, as an adult, man, I only dated literally as an adult from the ages of 18 to 22. Then I was married. So I didn't really have a whole lot of adult relationships. Fucking, sure, but relationships, no. I can't really speak to them like that.
Yeah.
So I was already in the process of, tying the knot. And I'm glad I did, because, my kid's going to be grown by I hit 45. Y'all niggas going to be having kids when y'all goddamn 70 and shit. Shit crazy.
Yeah, my kid's been grown, so I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
My youngest is 24.
How many you want kids?
23.
Absolutely.
Okay. Because the OG said he don't want none of them badass children.
Damn, it's a damn fact. Y'all can keep.
How old are you, Omni?
37.
Okay.
Oh, nigga, you what?
Yeah,
oh no, I'm sorry, 36. My bad.
I thought you was younger though. I thought you was younger.
Bad.
I thought you was
How
younger,
you having kids so late,
how's that
nigga?
bad?
How's that bad?
Yeah, how's that bad?
Your child, let's just say, I don't know if you're actively trying to have children. I don't know if you are. Say your wife gets pregnant. You're 36. That means you're gonna be like
56.
50 something.
You're a child of 20.
My parents were 70 when I was in my 20s. My dad was like 69. My mom was 70 when she passed, and I was like 28.
Wow. So y'all just wait till later, huh? Your family just
hell no.
She had me when she was 40.
Oh
yeah. Wow.
But my wife is younger than me, so it's like it's different with her. You know what I'm saying? She got time.
But you an old motherfucker, nigga.
And I eat healthy and I exercise. Nigga, shit.
What the fuck
I ain't
is
worried
that supposed to mean, nigga?
I ain't worried about my son outrunning me.
Listen,
you know what
I ain't saying you gotta worry about that because I told you my kids can't do it to me right now.
I don't care. Hey, I don't care how in shape you are. If you 36 now, if you had that, let's say you had that baby right now. When he turned 10, you gonna be 46.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Now you at 46. If you're in good shape now, you still be in good shape at 46. But when that kid get to college, 18 to 20, it's over.
Oh, I'm not responsible for him at that point. You know what I'm saying? He on his own.
Like right now, my goal was to play football with my kids, and I did do that. I played football with my oldest, my youngest. I can still play football with him if I want to, but my wife, she stopped me from doing that. But if he wanted to go out there and play in the grown man sport right now, I would take his ass over there and we'll play football. I have no problem putting on pads right now. That's why I'm glad I'm still beneath the age of 45. When my son turns 18, my youngest, I'll be 45. So that's, it was all according to my plan. My plan was to have adult children before I hit 45, and they will be. So that's a good thing. That was my plan because I still have a lot of life left in me. As far as I can see, I don't know what life got in store for me, but hey, from what I see, I still got a lot of life left.
It's the same thing though, because you're doing it in reverse. I mean, I guess he's living his best life now. I guess if you want to say it, I guess how you want to describe it. Because you still child free for most of your life.
Fuck that.
You and I just did it. You and I just did it on the other end. OG gonna be like, they gonna have this when they old.
No, we ain't doing that.
Hey,
OG said he got his tubes tied.
That's a whole thing. We ain't doing it, man. We smarter than
I can't wait till that nigga get her pregnant, boy. I'm be like, ooh.
Hey, Todd, you know why OG got married, right?
No,
because he can't bring no baby unwed.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So he
would probably be intimidated by your status and what you have and what you do. I mean, you deal with men that are equally yoked.
Go to the lake of fire.
I don't think that they are intimidated by your accomplishments or what you have or who you know, because that's regular for them. That's regular for them. I don't think that it's an intimidation thing. It may be, damn, she's coming in here trying to outman me. Some of these men, like a lot of black men, I speak for black men, if they feel challenged in their house, it's not something that they want to deal with. They don't want to consistently be challenged.
Well, the key word is equally yoked. It's not a whole lot of equally yoked men out here.
That don't mean what you think it means, sis.
You got these men, what you bring to the table. You got these men that's very sassy.
I love it.
Yeah, you got these men who ain't men. So yeah, it ain't a whole lot of equally yoked, nothing going on right now.
So the 50-50.
I hate when they say equally yoked. They don't, that equal yoke don't mean 50-50 or y'all. It means that y'all believe that y'all spiritually believe the same.
OG, no Tracer said it ain't too late, bro.
Yes, it is, sir. that time is through. You know, Tom, man.
OG, you just 30. You just 35. You just 35, OG.
We're done.
Done. Insecurities of weakness. I would say it's just a fashion statement for him. Like, I don't like wearing rings. I don't like wearing chains. You won't see a chain around my neck. You won't even see earrings, even though my ears are pierced. I do have a tongue ring, but that's that. And the only thing I wear is this watch because my wife, it's just some men think it's fashion statement. I don't. It's not a thing. OG likes rings and shit like that, but I don't think he's overcompensating or has insecurities for wearing just because. And his mouth full of gold. So
yeah, that's a whole thing.
I don't think it's overcompensation. Strength and power is pushing it. It's just to me, it's just a fashion statement, no matter how you look at it. But that's a good question, though. What y'all think?
I don't like big. I wear necklaces and watches, but I don't like big necklaces like what he got on though. I just wear a chain.
But if I can get it, if I can have all the YouTube support in the world, y'all can start sending me hundreds of dollars, and YouTube give me millions of views. Oh, I'm gonna have a fat ass do dirty chain, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I already got one, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't that big. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we get one of the big ass do dirty chain. You know, I do it. I don't mind flossing like that. I don't mind putting money on the front street, bro. I don't care.
No, I ain't got a problem with it, but I'd much rather put my money into something that I can actually get back investment on return.
I don't spend a lot of money on. I don't spend a lot of money on jewelry either, though. Not, I mean, I got two chains and I got about 5 watches, but I don't spend a lot of money on that stuff.
Listen, I got this watch that my wife forces me to have, and I have this ring, and this tongue ring was like $2, nigga. So that, you know, he got it, y'all. But
John the Baptist got him a Marc Jacobs. You know what I'm saying? He over there with a $200,000 watch on.
I don't even know what that is.
You know what I'm saying? He over there big bowling. You know what I'm saying? Shot calling. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got it like that.
And he said it looks dumb outside a zipped up jacket. That's because he ain't got no shirt on underneath that, Mayo.
It's nice though. I mean, he got to look like he got diamonds on the
diamond encrusted chain. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that's a diamond on each one of the little pendant things that's going around. That's nice. That's some money.
Y'all know y'all jury too, don't you? Y'all know y'all jury.
I mean,
if you from Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, you know about jury.
I mean, what you don't get.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's not even that hard to figure out. Look at her watch. She a millionaire. She got a Citizens.
Yes, over there eating big diamonds in the look. You see how she flossing them diamonds in them ring, holding her earlobe down.
I would never, ever in my life 50-50 do what? Excuse me? No way.
Well, what makes you worthy of 100%?
Because I bring 110%, and I ain't speaking of money. I'm speaking of energy. I'm speaking of being that helpmate. I'm speaking of that one that's going to speak life into you. That's going to hold you down. That's going to encourage you. That's going to work beside you. But I'm not bringing half to the table. I'm not paying half of the bills. I'm not paying half of the bill. Okay.
And what the fuck does speak life into you mean? John,
I'm about to say something else.
I think when niggas say that, they mean moral support. That is basically what it is.
I was about to say something else, but I forgot we live, so I'm not gonna say that.
Okay, so make it PG friendly on live.
I don't know how.
Okay, I don't know what fucking speak life into me mean, bitch. You ain't Jesus. You ain't got none of that shit. I don't know what the fuck that means, but bringing the same energy means nothing. If you're bringing the same energy, you shouldn't have a problem with paying half the bills. Shouldn't have a problem with it. Is it bad going 50-50? Because you could be paying 100. I don't understand.
I can tell you right now, my wife pay bills.
Well, my wife pay bills too. You know.
Yeah. I feel like it. I figure like this. If you work, then whatever you earn need to benefit me.
My wife pay bills,
or should I say benefit the house?
She wants to pay those bills, right? I told her, you don't have to pay any bills. I got the money to pay all the bills, but she said it wouldn't be right if I allow you to pay everything. And I said, you know what? If you want to pay it, fuck it, pay it, nigga. If you want to pay it, motherfucker.
My wife said she wanted to work, and I said, if you go to work, you got to pay all the bills.
That's crazy. No, listen. If I still had little kids, she ain't doing a goddamn thing. She better take care.
What's wrong? Hold on. I got to push back on something. What's wrong with your wife? What's wrong with your wife paying all the bills if she want to work?
No, she ain't going to work. Not if I have young kids.
No. I'm saying
that's a non-negotiable.
I'm not talking about you in general. I'm talking about you in general, not just you. I'm talking about the general you. If a wife wants to work and she goes to work, what's wrong with her paying all the bills?
Nothing. If she want to go to work, because I'm not gonna work, if she gonna work, I'll be what they call it. What they say that I'll be on my.
Okay, you got a married couple. They both working.
That's how it's been for eons. There's nothing new.
Yeah. So what's the deal with the woman paying all the bills?
Nothing, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Okay,
What,
that's
what
what I'm
am I
trying to
supposed
get.
to say? What I'm supposed to say? I'm a traditionalist and she won't pay the bills? No. What I have set up over, like me, if I have something set up in my house the way it's going to be, that's something we agree upon. If she agreed that she wants to pay all the bills, well, hey, go take your ass out there.
Yeah.
You better make sure they all covered too.
Because the way I look at this is like it's only one paycheck coming in the house.
What? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
If it's two of us working, it's only one paycheck coming to the house.
Oh, okay. I got what you're saying. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So all the money going to the household, John the Baptist household.
Oh, so you one of those people that got the same bank account as your wife?
But not if we got the same bank account, but everything is everybody got access to everything.
Oh, that's what you believe?
Well, I'm gonna tell you because this is what happened when we were young. When we were younger, right?
Huh? What? Listen,
I didn't catch what you just said.
I said that's what you believe. Hey. Okay. Hey, teach their own. Listen, I don't even know how much money my wife makes. I don't know, and I don't care. Right? She says she wants some bills to pay. You know what she pays? She pays the cell phone bills and what else? And the electric, which is not nothing but like $100 now. But you know, she pay bills. That's what she want to pay. Okay, pay him. I don't care. Not that I don't have the money.
Yeah, my wife is responsible for the cell phone bill, and that's it.
Yeah. She says, I want to feel like I'm putting something. I have a stakeholder in it. You think we got kids, but even then, you know what I'm saying? That means nothing to me. But like I said, I don't know about that whole. We have the same bank account and everyone has access to everything. That's crazy work.
Why is that crazy word though?
That's crazy, nigga. Just like I don't know where the kitchen is. My wife don't really know what all the bills I pay is. I mean, she can. If she wanted to, she can go on my phone and look at my Excel spreadsheet. It has every bill that I pay on there. When it gets paid,
we got a bill book. We got a bill book stays in one location at the house. We also got
that's crazy.
What's crazy? A bill book is crazy?
I mean, and this
it might be old fashioned. I get it's old fashioned. We old.
Yeah,
we old.
That nigga said
we old.
That nigga still paying car notes by a motherfucking booklet and shit.
Sir, we don't do car payment, sir. What we doing here?
It was a joke, John and Baptist.
I know, and I can't.
Big money shit again. There you go. Super rich ass nigga.
Hey, he said we gonna do car payments, nigga. You'll be upset if you look at mine, nigga. That shit is terrible.
Yeah, I know y'all pay $60,000 a month for car payments. I get it.
No, nigga, it was just the fact that I had to buy new vehicles. That shit pissed me the fuck off, nigga. But I figured out a way. John and Baptist, to make it all right. I was thinking, and it came to me. Jesus said, Uncle Tom, here's the plan. I said, I'm listening, Jesus. Jesus, go ahead. Give me the advice. Jesus.
Okay. All right.
He said,
leave my Jesus out of this.
He said, I come to you, my son. I said, I thought we was brothers. He said, here. Then he said, well, our Father who art in heaven. I said, you right. Hallowed be thy name.
Come to Jesus.
And he gave me the idea, and I'm like, you know what? That makes hella fucking sense. And it's going to be implemented as soon as it is. I can't wait. To be able to implement my plan so I can get my yacht, OG. This yacht is coming. So close. I'm like that close, OG, to this yacht. I can fucking feel it. That's how close I am. And I just fucked up my motherfucking shit. I don't even know what the fuck I just did. Oh, okay. Never mind. I know what I did. Anyway, I don't think we need to hear any more of this shit. This shit, these motherfuckers is something else. They got it. She was pretty much delusional, but she wasn't saying nothing that was totally off-putting, except for that she don't need a man for shit, and that shit sounds stupid. I think that shit sounds dumb. Everyone needs someone every now and again, but it just depends on the degree that you need somebody. That's it. Unless you got anything different than that, John the Baptist.
Nah, I'm good.
What about you, OG?
Oh, I'm talking about the chick. What she was talking about?
Yeah, OG trying to save her.
You know what I'm saying? No, sir. First of all, sir, I'm like Spoon when it comes to it. When she ain't saying nothing wrong, I be like, all right, I can see where she coming from. But when you try to add all this extra shit like you was doing, it's just you know, it's sad, bro. You know what I'm saying? she got to do that. Listen to what she talked. She wasn't even some of that stuff she was saying. And look, you might have been right on some of the stuff that you were saying too, because you was looking at it from a different point of view. But that's not what she was saying. So I can't say that you would sit here and say that you wrong for what you think a man would do. But I mean, it's a woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? And she only talking to females. She wasn't talking to men at the time until he started questioning her about about the other stuff. Then that's where she went down the rails.
Oh, that bitch went off the rails, down the motherfucker. Yeah. That bitch jumped over the whole goddamn cart.
She got to just listen a little bit more attent, John.
No, actually, I did listen, but that's what I'm saying. I get what you're saying, right? She was talking to women at the time. Cool, and I can ride with that answer. But the reason why I didn't ride with that answer is because every time I hear females talk, they talking to females about what females want to do and why females cannot be happy because men don't do this. But they never seem to talk about what men want, what men need to be happy. Because every time I hear men talk, men always trying to figure out what it takes to make women happy.
Well, they don't know what takes a man to be happy because the shit that we tell them, either they don't implement the shit or the ones that do actually stay married for a while.
Yeah,
the females that listen stay married for a long time.
Yeah. Them the ones that figure out what a man wants, they give it to him.
Most men just want peace. I'm telling you, peace is my biggest thing. I don't need no fucking happiness. Happiness is fleeting like a motherfucker. Yep, I don't need no woman to make me happy.
Keep it.
That's just my take on it. Listen, me being in this room, and when my wife's out here, I'm happy with it. I'm glad she out here. But when I don't want to hear all you do is yell. You yell too much. That you interrupted my peace. Now you got to go on somewhere with that shit. I like peace, solitude. Let me do what I do without no one bitching at me about some shit. And she know that's why I like and don't like this. She knows what I like and dislike. She knows I don't want to hear her tell me I'm yelling all the time. I know I yell. I talk loud to some bitch. I grew up in a loud ass house. Of course I'm loud. But here's the kicker. Oh, this is how much of a hypocrite I am. I don't like for my house to be loud. See that shit, John the Baptist? I know my faults. I'm a hypocrite when it comes to shit. If you blinking too loud, I want you to stop blinking, goddammit.
I'm glad you know you're a liar. That's cool.
I didn't say I was a liar. I said I'm a hypocrite. I can tell you where my hypocriticism is. Whatever the word is. I don't know. My hypocrism. Hypocrism? I don't
know. I know what you're trying to say, but keep on going, yeah.
Yeah, I know, and I say it. My wife know when I'm a hypocrite. I know when I tell her I'm being a hypocrite. Like with the whole ICE and the cops. I know I'm a hypocrite when it comes to ICE. I know I'm a hypocrite when I don't like a lot of loud noise, but I know I'm loud to some bitch.
You're not a hypocrite when it comes to ICE. OGs just don't understand you. That's all that is.
There's no distinction in the group, okay, sir? What the fuck are you doing?
To a nigga fight your own battles, John. Don't be trying to throw me in this.
All right, so this one was about healing. And hopefully we get it. It's only like 11 minutes, I think. I don't know how long it is. Let me see.
It's a panel of 8 people. It's a panel of 8 people too. It's gonna be crazy.
Ooh, yeah. It's a junior. It's a JR fucking video. It's not gonna be that long.
Oh, this is the pit. network. The network.
Let me see. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know nobody
females?
up there but JR.
I don't know nobody either.
Well, he's all right. I like this guy right here. This bitch right here, crazy.
Where my boy Hink at? You know what I'm saying?
He ain't up here this time. Hink usually up here.
You know what I'm saying?
But let's go.
I think that anytime someone says they're healing, it just means that they're sitting in that, they're stewing in their shit and trying to just normalize the bullshit behavior that they've picked up or they're trying to heal from and trying to then internally justifying it. Typically, when you hear someone say I'm healing, it's a woman who's been taking miles of doing some or it's a who's just being a boy. And now he's taking that feminist talking point saying he's on a healing journey too.
Finger claps.
Yeah, all of that.
When someone messes up, should the first move be understanding their feelings or holding them responsible? And why?
Gerald, that pause is only because it's like, what do you mean by messing up, right? Like, because there's a lot of messing up. Some you could tolerate, some is like, ain't no rap. I mean, by default, I think that, yes, the first thing you should try to do is understanding. But again, it depends on the violation and what you consider to be messing up. Because certain things, you can't tolerate. Violence is one. For some people, it's cheating. For some people, it's betrayal, disrespect. So I think that everyone has a different tolerance level. And of course, it depends on the dynamic of the relationship. It's extremely nuanced. You have, what's the two options? You're talking to me. What's the two options? For 10 years. What's the degree of violation? That gets nasty. And I don't know. I feel different about forgiveness than most people, for me, because a lot of times when you do that, you kind of let the person know what it is that they can get away with sometimes. So you have to be careful about how you forgive. I'm not saying don't forgive, but I'm saying be careful how you forgive. I do believe that there should be some type of consequence for that. But just to answer the question, I'll say by default, yes, you should try to understand their perspective, which I think is extremely important.
He said all that.
In my
shit
opinion, I don't
What was the two options? I forgot what the two options were.
He didn't give it. Shit. It was to either
accountability, right? Was one of them. I thought
either understand their feelings or where they're at, or hold them accountable. If a person continues to mess up, do you either instantly hold them accountable or understand their feelings or understand their position that they're in?
Understand the position within account. Okay, all right.
But this nigga said a whole bunch of shit to say nothing.
Yeah, they said nothing at all. That's why I lost track. I forgot what the two options were because he kept talking around the two options. He never said the two options at all.
No, he did. So what I don't even know where the fuck he's staying at it. Oh, he does. He did. He said, understand them. That okay. Yeah. So, Trey Smooth. He a fence sitter. I don't like that. So I'm gonna disregard everything that nigga just said. We was wasting time listening to him.
In order to actually hold somebody responsible, you have to understand. Oftentimes when we preemptively try to, pull down the gavel of responsibility, we don't even understand why or how something happened. And if you're unable to get to the root cause of an issue, you do not have the tools to prevent the issue from happening again. So you have to do a little bit of both, and the understanding needs to come first.
I think it's a mix of both. I think that they both can coexist at the same time. I think if somebody's responsible, they're responsible. This is what it is. But at the same time, I do think that you should always strive to come from a place of understanding, and especially when it comes to perspective. I always try to think, okay, what was their thought process? What could they possibly have been going through? I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but I always try to at least understand. I think that's they all fit in. Is to understand somebody else's perspective and their environment, their predicament. I think all of these things play a part. However, responsibility is responsibility. So I think they both can coexist.
I think that was great. So well, the first guy we're gonna act like he didn't say nothing. Okay, you heard what she said. You got to understand first to even know how to hold a person accountable. Do you agree with that shit?
Lie.
That nigga said lie.
OG, do you believe that?
Yeah, no, I don't believe that shit, nigga.
All right, so another dude said, I disagree with that wholeheartedly. Mont said they both can coexist at the same time.
You're not answering the question. They fence it.
Yeah, because if you shoot someone, do you need to understand why he shot him? Do you really need to understand why?
You don't need to. You don't need to.
You can just literally hold them accountable for what they're.
I don't need to hold. I don't. There you go. There you go.
If you cheat on me, do I need to know why you cheat on me? No.
Why gonna make me hate you even more?
Yeah, there you go. I don't need to understand anything that you do wrong. The accountability could be just me holding you accountable, me walking away. That's your accountability. I don't have to, me not wanting to understand or know why you're going through what you're going through. I don't have to fucking have. I don't even have to implement that in my life. This shit is crazy. So the fact that they don't want to pick one or the other, I think personally, if you fuck up, hold that person accountable so y'all can either move on, come to an agreement and move on, or go to agree and just call it closure and leave from leave the situation.
I think so. Like, so this what I figured out in life, right? If I do something wrong, the best thing my wife can do is hold me accountable. She don't need to know why I messed up. Guess who need to know why I messed up? I need to figure out why I messed up. So I won't do it again.
Your healing phases.
No, what I'm saying to you is, if I do something wrong, the only person got to figure out the why is me. Nobody else got to figure it out.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's it. So this BS that, like, she got to figure out why I did it. No, you don't gotta know why I did it. That's not gonna help the situation at all. I got to figure out why I did it so I don't keep doing it again.
My thing, it's not gonna make it better for you to know why I did what I did.
Yeah.
I don't need to know why you did it because I know you did it. If you're gonna tell me you did something, I don't want to know why you did it because that's just gonna run in my brain the entire time. Because I'm like, what? I'm not good enough. I'm not this. Woo, with bam. No, if you fuck up, it is what it is. Either I can accept it and move on with you, or I'm gonna accept it and leave.
That's it.
I don't know what you think, OG.
I want no details.
That details in the what is it? Details is in the fucking.
Is in the proof? Yeah. Not my type of conversation. Yeah, but let me hear more. Let me hear more because I know somebody. I hope somebody bring it around, bro. I don't know.
Okay, you want more? We'll give you some more.
I'm optimistic. Big word.
Okay.
Most, if not all, things are forgivable.
Proof is in the pudding. There you go.
But I believe that does not mean that you
hold on. Let me go back.
Allow.
Go back.
Responsibility is responsibility. So I think they both can coexist.
I think that most, if not all, things are forgivable, but I believe that does not mean that you allow for or tolerate the violation. And that's just going to be based on the individual standard and also what it is that person may have done. I think that if you've reached the age of maybe 30, you should come to the conclusion that all people are fallible and people are just people. They're going to make mistakes. They're going to mess up. So if you hold people to this standard of flawlessness, you operate in a toxic level of delusion, in my opinion.
Okay.
And I'll land.
What did he pick?
I'm like 75%.
I didn't get his answer. I didn't understand it.
He picked to fence it just like the rest of them. He thinks everyone's valuable. And if you were getting to this 2026, if you get to this point and not understand you're living in an unhealthy state of delusion. So he pretty much says you can hold them accountable, but you can, I don't know. This shit don't make no fucking sense. These niggas it's just too many niggas fence sitting over here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 fence sitting. The only acceptable answer for the body question is you're the best ever. Oh my God. You stupid. Okay.
Understanding. I agree with everybody. I just think going back to what Trevor said,
She said understanding. So you need to
based
understand
on the subjectivity, that's going to determine like how interested I'm in and even understanding why you did what you did. I might not even be open to it. I want to, but we talking about wrong people here. When you make certain decisions, you should already factor me into that. So to wrap it up again, I just feel like it could be two things at the same time. But I'm honestly leaning towards more, I want to hold you accountable.
All right, I'm gonna put another question at the play. Has I'm healing become a real explanation or a clean excuse?
What?
Does healing? Oh, let's hear
hear it again. Yeah, hear this shit again. What?
All right, I'm gonna put another question at the play. Has I'm healing become a real explanation or a clean excuse?
A clean excuse, or is healing a good explanation? Saying, "Oh, I'm healing right now. I'm in a state of healing right now."
Oh, I'm in a state of healing.
I'm going through my healing journey. Is what the women say all the time.
It's fake.
That is vague. That is vague.
No, bro, because you work on yourself as you go. So and so that means the trials and tribulations that you go through, you heal from those while still maintaining and going through new ones. So your old burdens is not your new burden, something that holds you back. You should understand it as a person. You take those and it makes you stronger. So I don't think that, I don't know what, you're not healing at all if you're telling yourself that you're healing. And won't that be hindering yourself?
Well, would that be hindering yourself? I think it could be a form of hindering yourself. If you're always in a state of, I need to go through my healing journey. You're not moving forward.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You mean, see now me? I think me and you at the same spot. What you think, John? What you think? Think you?
I'm right there with y'all. Cause I said it way. I think I'm with y'all. I think people are healing. People who say they're healing, they lie to themselves.
It's an excuse.
Yeah, because it's. It's just I don't like people really trying to self-correct. Do they say I'm on a healing journey, or do they just go through the struggles of life and figure it out?
That's a woman's talking point. So most men don't say they're on their healing journey, and if they do, those are the men that are been raised around women being who they are, and they use this as a way to garner women's affection. I would say affection, love, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it's a way to gain sympathy while you sit there and BS but you're not really improving yourself.
Yes.
Because if you going, as I throw up air quotation, going through a healing journey, if you're not holding yourself accountable, what are you really doing?
You backslide.
Yeah, you can.
What did this nigga's Uncle Fatty say? Only accept. Oh, we already read that one. What does this one says? It's not you, it's me. That's a fact. That's a fact. Even if that excuse is valid and polite. Yeah, it's not you, it's me. I used to hate that shit. I wish a motherfucker would say, it's not you, it's me. Bitch, fuck away from me. I've never heard that, but I've seen people use that as an excuse too. That's just as bad.
I seen it in movies.
Yeah, it's the stupidest shit ever.
Yeah, I don't believe in that healing stuff.
I think it's an excuse. It could be something that's true. Again, it's subjective, depending on the person and how they factor into it. But I mean, aren't we all kind of healing always, every day? Again, that's subjective. You really have to get into like who you're talking to, what healing that we're talking about, and what they're using that for. Because again, everybody could say I'm healing and use that as an excuse to do a bunch of reckless things that they don't have no business doing. So
as a fact,
it all depends.
So pick one.
That's that question again. Sure.
She so far she's been the
wait.
Go ahead. Her first answer was kind of borderline, but she the only one so far that's actually answered the questions almost legitimately.
Yeah, but she act like John that she don't want to go ahead and say it like we just did because she'll have a pushback from the rest of the group. So she's doing what Tom said. She's sitting with the group so that way she can just continue the conversation. So that way she don't have to keep on talking because she seems like she
really on business.
There we go.
So this would be an example where you make yourself small, right?
You could be in this situation, yes.
Yeah, because she's literally making herself sound dumb to fit in with the rest of these people. Because she's almost the most intelligent person right now.
I don't know,
but she won't. I'm saying her answers that she's giving are if she would just come right out and say it.
Yeah,
what she really want to say.
The problem with JR's panel to me, everyone wants to sugarcoat shit for each other. Whether it's the females to males, the males to females, it's like they can't have a real conversation for the most part because they want to sugarcoat shit for people, and that's what I don't like. I'm not gonna. I don't even sugarcoat shit for my own kids. Why would I sugarcoat shit for someone that I don't really know? Why?
Well, this is what I was trying. This is what I was trying to say earlier. I don't think. Well, no, that's a bad example. I'll let that ride. Go ahead.
Look at John crazy.
John be thinking about what he's trying to say, and then when he gets it in his head, he be like, "Nah, that ain't right." Me, I would just say the shit. I don't give a fuck if it's right or not. Fuck them. What they gonna do? Come whoop my ass because I said something?
No, I saw the logical statement. I saw the logical fallacy when I was saying as I thought it like, no, that ain't gonna ride.
Jesus Christ, man.
Clean excuse.
Excuse. That's an excuse. I don't even fully know it. It's like that environment of therapy talk and like therapy language that people kind of been using lately. And people say it so often, I'm healing, but like I guess we just gotta
that's a woman's talking point. I'm going through my state of healing. I've heard it for the last 15 years, to be honest with you. To me, it started off when I was in the military. I need to go heal. I need to go heal and shit. And that's when they're always telling us we need to go motherfucking see a therapist. Most of these motherfuckers don't see therapists. And with the cost of motherfucking health insurance around here, I know ain't none of these bitches going to see no goddamn therapist because it ain't free.
And stop saying people because I don't hear people saying it. I hear women saying it.
Well, women are people, aren't they?
No, I want to be more. I want to be more specific.
Well, that's why I said it's a woman's talking point. That was my first.
No, I'm not. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him, the guy at the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. Got you. Yeah.
What does that mean to you? Like, what are you actually saying when you say that? You know, a lot of people just they just want grace for
a fuck up.
I don't even know if I would call it grace, but I think a lot of people is they trying to excuse themselves of something. I'm healing. Yeah.
Well, what you thinking over there, brother? Put two questions on the table.
I think that anytime someone says they're healing, it just means that they're sitting in they're stewing in their shit and trying to just normalize the bullshit behavior that they've picked up or they're trying to heal from and trying to then internally justifying it. Typically, when you hear someone say I'm healing, it's a woman who's been taking miles of dick, doing some hoe shit, or it's a nigga who's just being a fuck boy. And now he's taking that feminist talking point saying he's on a healing journey too.
Finger claps.
That's the realest we heard so far.
Okay. Pretty intellectual. I see that face expression. What are you thinking? What's going on through your head, young lady?
So for me, when it comes to the whole idea of I'm healing automatically means I'm making an excuse and feminist talking points and all of this nonsense. You'd have to understand, once again, nuance, right? Like, as I said before.
Well, no one said anything about feminist talking points but you. But yes, you know exactly what it is because that's what women do.
Well, no, somebody did say feminist talking point. The guy with the red red hat on. I think it was.
Mont said it. Okay.
I think Mont or one of the two guys on the end said it. The feminist talking point.
Okay.
Yeah.
These statements do not exist in a bubble. People aren't like rattling up like dice and throw it out. I'm healing without any context. Typically, when somebody says I'm healing, you'd be able to see evidence of them attempting to heal, or if it's an excuse or not. Somebody could easily say I'm healing and it'd be very valid. They could have gone through a traumatic experience that you're very aware of, and they're saying I'm healing. Or
bitch, Will Smith said it. All these guys, every time a fucking goddamn celebrity say something outside of what they're supposed to be saying, they say I need to go on a journey of healing. The fuck are we doing? I've heard so many women say that shit. I've only heard a few dudes say it. Only a few. And those few were probably gay. I'm not sure if they're gay, but they switched when they walked.
You had the best chance of knowing.
As a fact. I mean, you don't know everyone I know. The fuck are we doing?
You would have the best chance of knowing that they gay.
Yes, because I know them and you don't.
Of course. We know you know them. Anyway, keep on going.
They mess something up.
Make it funny, but it didn't work.
Like they do something to harm you, and then you're like, "Hey, you stepped on my toe. That hurts." And then they said, "Oh, you know, I'm healing." That's an excuse.
That's not even a realistic example. Did you hear what this dumb fucking retard said?
That's that reverse psychology.
They mess something up. Like they do something to harm you, and then you're like, "Hey, you stepped on my toe. That hurts." And then they said, "Oh, you know, I'm healing." That's an excuse. Those two things occur in different situations to where someone is using I'm healing as an excuse when they have harmed you, or they're stating I'm healing as a place that they are in their lives and they're actively working through something.
Dang.
To say that it's automatically an indicator is just weird.
I wonder how many people gonna buy this BS.
That's not what we said.
I wish, because most of these women, when I hear a bitch say I'm in a state of healing, what's your therapist's name, bitch? How much is your copay? I want to know this shit because these bitches be lying.
No, you don't even got to ask that question. When she say I'm healing, what are you holding yourself accountable to or for?
That's a good question too. All right. Look at John the Baptist with a little smartness. There we go. Yeah, I like it, John.
What mistakes have you made in the past 5 years in your relationship? What have you done wrong?
Well, that ain't gonna make a difference. 5 years is a long time.
I'm just saying, just make her think of just see what she's been thinking about while she's going through this air quotation of healing process.
Her healing process. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. You really gonna go through healing. Tell me what you're doing.
Tell me what you're doing to change. What is your healing changing moment? What are you changing about something that so we know what you're healing from?
Yeah.
What are you changing in your life?
Did you apologize to me for what you did wrong?
Hey, I'm going to be honest with you. I have a question. Do you accept apologies?
Yeah.
In
time.
OG, do you accept apologies?
Do I accept apologies? Can we sell it like man? Can we sell it with our fists and then I'll be like, I accept the apology.
No, it don't necessarily have to be a man. It could be do you accept apologies from anybody? Hell, fucking children, they get on my nerves too. What's up, Lawrence?
Not really, bro. But you know what I'm saying? It's just a courtesy. You know what I'm saying? You say what you want to say because you can't believe people's intention. They might just be telling you that, bro, because they don't want to deal with the consequence. So that can be as it is. I think it's the best choice to be just to say yeah and be like, okay, but I ain't about to apologize for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do nothing at the beginning.
I say it all the time. I think it's a true statement. That I think to me it's a true statement. I don't need your apologies. I just need you to fix the problem and keep it and be real about it. That's my whole state. I say it to my kid all the time. I don't need your apology. Just fix the problem. That's it.
But that's what I think that's a part of apology though is you fixing the problem and taking accountability of what you're doing.
No, I don't need you to say. I don't need you to say the words "I'm sorry." Because your sorries means nothing.
I don't care about you saying I'm sorry either. No, it's not the fact you saying I'm sorry that I'm concerned about.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm concerned about when I say in time, because in time is the only thing that's letting me know have you really adjusted the problem.
Sure.
So in time, if you say, okay, if you come to me and say, okay, I recognize what I did wrong in this situation, going forward, to make sure this situation doesn't happen again, this time I'm going to hold myself accountable now and going forward. Now, in time, I'm watch what you say.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If I see you repeating that same behavior,
my fault, John.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just saying what's up, Florence. He was saying, "Big brother John, I love you, I love you, I love you."
That's a whole fact. The love is in the air.
I love you. I love you too. But anyway, now.
Wait a second. Yes, sir. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. The love is in the air. Nothing wrong with love.
Yeah, Lee, man. Everybody love everybody. Man.
Everybody love everybody.
They're going to have to take this stream down, y'all. They won't get this. They're gonna say that boy pushing love on people. You can't do that around here, man. They get your
I'm talking about. Love is in the air. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing wrong with love.
That is sad.
That is sad.
As I was saying, though. Nah, but like I say, it's just in time, though. It can't come. It just can't come be a bunch of empty words. It has to come with action to go with it, though.
Yeah. I got you. He said he gonna cry. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. He feels special. Yeah. It's a good cry. Hey, some people cry and it's a good cry. At least that's what the women tell me. The good cry.
Eric Benet said the same thing too. Sometimes I cry, baby.
Shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you say. You said it's an excuse.
We didn't say it's automatically an indicator.
You said it's an excuse.
Bitch,
yes, we believe that most commonly it's an excuse. The same way that.
So as I said, go ahead.
Yeah. So saying that it's automatically an indicator. So I think that when we had these conversations, there should be a prerequisite learning and understand that, like, when we say that, we think that this is an excuse, right? We're not saying that 100% of the time, everybody who's ever said it in history is saying that it is making an excuse, right? I don't even think that's a mature way to look at it. Obviously, we're saying that we think that most people who use it is an excuse. The same way that, like, most of the people who say that, from my experience, from my perspective, are the same people who use the word narcissistic, and they call everybody narcissistic, and they don't know what that word means. They don't know what a narcissist actually is. And most of those people, I believe, have narcissistic traits. I'm not going to say they're narcissists, but I believe that most of those people who use that word, if somebody calls you a narcissist, you're most likely dealing with a narcissist, in my opinion.
That's a fact. I'm agree with that.
Trev, what you thinking, brother? 2 questions on the table. Matter of fact, I'll give you a different question. What's the difference between a reason and an excuse? And who decides?
What the fuck?
Between a reason and an excuse.
The main factor, if you would ask me, is the person.
What do you say?
What is the reason? What is the difference between a reason and an excuse? And what did he say?
Sometimes they are just being.
I think that was it. I think that was it, OG.
Hold on, let's listen to the dumbass question, because that was a stupid question.
You said something else too.
Trev, what you thinking, brother? 2 questions on the table. Matter of fact, I'll give you a different question. What's the difference between a reason and an excuse? And who decides?
And who decides? What's the difference between a reason and an excuse? It's actually
one is spelled REASON. And I can't spell excuse, but talk about EXCUSSES whatever it is. But yeah, EXCUSE EXCUSE. There you go. I got it. Well, that's the difference. That's the difference.
Yo, that shit terrible. Damn.
I got it. I finally got it. Come on, give me credit. I finally got it. Hey, it took me a couple times.
Hey, you did good, John.
Oh, John is something else, boy. But the difference between them, difference between a reason and who decides what, difference between the reason
reason, excuse, and who decides.
Excuse is just a made up. Excuse is something that not necessarily could be true. It's just something that you're gonna.
You're reaching.
I'm trying to make it work. An excuse is a situation or a reason for. Not even a reason. It's just an excuse.
That's what I was trying to say. Even I messed up the word spelling this. The only difference is how you spell it. That's the only difference.
Yeah, because a reason can be an excuse, and an excuse can be a reason. What the fuck are we doing? They both.
The only difference is what I was trying to do is just how they spell. That's the only thing. That's the only difference between them.
And who would decide? Who would decide what? Is it a good reason or a bad reason, or a good excuse or a bad excuse? The person who is the one in charge of accepting it.
Yep.
Hell, you could be the person that chooses to accept a reason or something. Because an excuse for something means you did something wrong. A reason could be good or could be right or wrong. An excuse is something that's more susceptible to being wrong. You did something wrong.
Well, no, in the context that he's using, though, they both gonna be in the context what you did wrong.
Well, sure, but that's why I said a reason could be both. But an excuse is predominantly used for something wrong.
It can only be one in this context, though.
Not necessarily.
In this context, yes.
Well,
in this context,
he only acts as in the. I guess you're right. Yeah. I'm trying to put it in a way or think about the way he's the way he said it. It was just a matter of fact. Not putting blame on something. That's why I said the only thing about excuse could be in the way that I see it being used ever in my entire life. An excuse is a negative connotation. It's a negative connotation that you did something wrong. A reason could be both.
The excuse, the only difference between the words in this context is exactly what I said earlier. That's it. They both can mean the same thing in this context.
Okay.
They both come from trying to explain why you did what you did wrong.
Okay. Uncle Fatty said reasons have legit reason. Excuses are usually half truths. Okay. Actually, that's a good explanation right there. Yeah, I can roll with that.
Well, read that one more time.
Reasons have legit reasons, and excuses.
It can't be legit because it can't be legit because you use the word in definition.
Okay, he didn't. It wasn't a definition. It was just
in the explanation. Still, the explanation statement how you want to try to explain it. This
the legitness of something of the excuse. How about that? The legit situation versus a half truth of the excuse could be used as a half truth, or like I said, in a negative way. Something you did wrong.
In this whole context, they both explaining why you did what you did wrong.
Okay, what context did he use? Explain the context. In the
context of the show that with the platform they're talking about in this whole, they working down reasons, excuses. They working down accountability. Everything is to get to why you justify what you did wrong.
Hey, there you go. When your sister wants you to babysit her kids, excuses or reason. Excuse is, I got something to do, or I got something else. But a reason is, I really don't want to watch your kids because they bad.
They both the same.
No.
It is.
No. Excuse is something you should try to lie about. The reason is, I don't want to watch your kids because they bad as fuck.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, go ahead.
Can an excuse be a good excuse, or always got to be a negative excuse?
I never.
Can it be positive?
Excuse. What's a good excuse? What's a good
No,
excuse?
I'm asking. I'm asking you. I'm asking you a question.
Uh-huh.
Is an excuse? Is it always negative, or is it? Can it be positive?
I think excuses are always negative. In my experience, they've always been negative. Or I'm wrong. Something you did wrong.
Now I'm gonna look up the word itself.
Okay. I mean, I can say it to the thing and it'll type it.
But go ahead. You can do that too. Go ahead.
All right. What is an excuse?
No. Do excuse verse.
Or explanation given to justify a fault, mitigate blame, or avoid a duty.
See?
While often used to minimize responsibility, it can also provide legitimate context for an error.
See?
To help you draft
See?
Legitimate of an error, which is something you did wrong.
Correct. Replay it again and listen to what she's saying.
No, it also can provide legitimate context for an error. It doesn't matter the way you said it, legitimate reason or not. It's still something that you did wrong.
Which is what I said the whole time, Tom.
No, it's not what you said the whole time.
It is what I said, Tom.
No, it's not. It's not.
They both can be explaining what you did wrong. Then I asked you, can it be positive? Can it be negative?
Well, it said, actually, excuse is the reason for or an explanation. So
they actually, even she's in the mingling of the words.
No, excuse is in reason is in the definition of excuse. What is the definition of reason?
A rational motive or justification for an action, belief, or occurrence. It is the mental faculty used to form logical conclusions. Would you like me to compare?
They're not the same, bro.
Now the context she's explaining reason. It's like how you reason something, whether it's logical or not. So in this context that we're
like I said, a fact. Usually it's a fact. I don't want to watch your kids because they bad as fuck. That's not an excuse. That's a reason why I don't want to watch your kids. Now, if I would say, man, I don't want to watch your kids, I got something to do, or man, I don't. It's something that you want, that you're finding a way to tell a lie, or to tell a lie or something, to do something that you don't want to do. A reason is I'm giving you the reason is because your kids is bad as fuck. They don't listen, some shit like that. But to give you an excuse is usually a negative way to get out of doing something. Pretty much what they said, to get out of doing a duty.
Okay, so Jim and I literally told us that an excuse could be negative, and it can be I guess how you say it in my own words. It can be negative and it can be positive.
No, it didn't say anything about positivity in there.
No, hold on.
It said a legitimate error.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so I can't remember the exact words. I'll
error mean?
Okay, I tell you what. Something you did wrong. Now go back. Not correct, but I've been saying that the whole time.
No,
I say reason. No, actually, literally I did. Because I literally said that reasons and excuses can both explain what you did wrong.
No, you said they're the same. The only thing difference between them is the fucking.
I said, yeah, and I said because they both explain what you did wrong. Reasons and excuses.
But they don't.
They can't. But they can.
No,
a reason. Hold on. So you trying to tell me? I'm gonna ask this question. So you trying to say a reason cannot explain what you did wrong?
No, the reason is a logical explanation
of what you did wrong.
What you did wrong.
Yeah, correct. It's a lot.
And literally, excuses are something that you did wrong that you're trying to make an excuse for.
A reason of why you did something wrong. An excuse is an explanation of what you did wrong.
It's a factual, logical statement. Doesn't have to be anything wrong or right.
In the context of the way the show is going right now?
Listen, I'm just going off the definition, sir. Definitions is, let me know what. Fuck you, John the Baptist. I ain't talking your ass no more. I'm going to let these niggas talk, God damn it.
Because I got a W, that's why.
No, you didn't. That don't even make any goddamn sense, John the Baptist.
Okay, whatever, Tom.
The main factor, if you were to ask me, is the person that it's coming from. There are people who make excuses, and there are people who have reasons. One of them is a loser, and the other one isn't. That's usually the.
That
indicated right then and there.
At all.
Now, is there certain things that are reasons? Some things that could impede you from not accomplishing your goals? Absolutely. But problem solvers, people who persevere, they usually find a way to get done what they need to get done, accomplish their goals. But most times when I hear excuses, me as a problem solver, I listen to what it is that they say, and I'm like, nah, I probably could have did that. I probably could have fixed that. Well, you could have did this that way. I think that would have worked better. Because a lot of people say, oh, I couldn't do this because, I couldn't do this because, I couldn't do this because. It's usually bullshit. They usually could have found a way to do what it is that they're avoiding. Excuses are excuses to me. Reasons, and sometimes there are reasons, but
what?
Not usually. People use excuses as reasons.
Now that part makes sense at the end. The rest of that shit he said, I don't get it. Can you explain to me, John Baptist, because you were the smartest one on the panel? Go ahead.
I actually wouldn't listen to him. I was still trying to read this. I'll look up some other words again.
You were looking up reasons and what fucking excuses mean?
I was doing a comparison. I'll do the comparison. Look up, yeah, but yeah.
Did you get a W?
I'm just starting to read.
John, you're not winning this shit, sir.
I already won, sir. I don't know what we're doing.
Oh, you did. Yeah, you did that all.
Explain the cause of
Uncle Fatty said a reason, a factual, objective explanation of why something happened. Excuse, an explanation specifically designed to avoid blame and lessen responsibility. Gemini. Thank you. That's what I said. Thank you, Uncle Fatty. Go ahead, John.
Let the video play.
the video's over with, nigga.
Are they done for real?
Yeah, it's done.
Oh, okay.
I told you it was a short one.
Good show, everybody. Have a good night. We out of here.
That's you know what? It's 41, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what?
That's what you both said. No, it wasn't what we both said. He said a motherfucking excuse could be a reason, goddamn it. It ain't. It's different. Nah, ain't the same. But you know, it's another bad take by John the Baptist. It's okay.
No bad take by me, sir.
It's another.
You can't handle the truth.
It's another bad take by John the Baptist. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. We
Sir,
love you,
ain't
John.
no bad take on me. Ain't no bad take on me, sir.
Yeah.
I had to stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? That's not my fault.
Hey, what do y'all want to see on the way out of here? Y'all want to see the tethers? What was the song I used yesterday? I'm trying to find different ways to close the show.
I think it was Tethers.
Was it? It was Tether. You right. You right.
Mm-hmm. We almost had 4 hours, boy. Y'all niggas was talking for a little hot second.
Yeah, man. Hey, thanks for Uncle Fatty keeping the chat going in there. Mama getting the chat going continuously. You know what I'm saying? Even though you step out, you came back. What's up, Boston Christians? Like to see you. Lord Lady Yes came back in the building. Who else was there? We had Lawrence here. There was some laughs and shit. Mama was here, of course. No Chaser was here. Hey, sorry for your loss and the condolences out there, brother. What else we got? Who else we got in the building? Shit. Kingdom Miner was here. We got Zoomer always in the building. Easy's here always. Thank y'all for being here. We'll see y'all. I don't even know who Jason Gordon Goddard is. Thank you for being here, part of the show. You said something. You know what I'm saying? OG, you got anything else?
Yeah, I do it tomorrow. Y'all stay tuned, lock in with us.
There you go. John and Babs, what you got for us tomorrow?
Peace.
John and Babs ain't shit. You know what, OG? We can keep this show the fuck up.
Good.
That's what I'm talking about. We got to keep a show up all week. I've been deleting shows. Well, at least the one yesterday and Monday for sure. We deleted that one. But oh yeah, Lord ADS was here, but he ain't get. Lord ADS was losing. He went out on a loss. Thank y'all for being here. We'll see y'all tomorrow. OG gonna do something. Saturday I work, so I'll be up with y'all all night. I'm working from work. They're gonna keep me there all night to 1:30 in the mountain. Y'all have a good night.
Hey, Lord, yes, next time fighting against them tall women, fight back, fight back.
As a fact, because that woman was whooping your ass, nigga. That was terrible. She didn't even say shit to you, but she was beating this dog shit out your ass, nigga. Terrible. But you know what she was?
If y'all work so hard, why does your country look like the graveyard? Every time it gets better, but it's truly over for you. Tick-tock tethers, tick-tock tethers, 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 tick-tock tethers, tick-tock tethers, tethers, tethers. Y'all are not go-getters. Ice got the streets cold. FBAs, we don't need a sweater. I know y'all are nervous sitting on y'all shit or y'all homelands. It's something y'all could never get together. That's why y'all never go back home and make it better. Living in misery forever. Your tethers can't flee forever. And there's no way we can ever be together. It's a battle going on. Master Splinter versus Shred. I'm getting sick and tired of you. Tick-tock tethers. I hope I received every single one of my letters. I'm trying to make it better for our future endeavors. No more desperate and dusty tethers. You're the scum of the universe forever. I got a shovel, we gon' bury immigration forever. Tethers, tethers, tethers. If y'all work so hard, why does your country look like the graveyard? Tick-tock tethers.
You third worlders really crack me up.
Simple-minded TikTok tethers.